Back up.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the DSC show. We are live to be reacting to the remainder of the Good Times, the original Netflix series that was animated by producers that are well established in this Good Times Netflix series. We got JB Smoove officiating out of this, and now this is getting critically lambasted even by black creators uh advocates over in the entertainment industry in the black community. Just the politest way of saying this is niggas ain't fucking with this. Sorry, I know that's a derogatory term, but people are just not messing around with the show. People don't want to touch this show. Seth MacFarlane, modern day Seth MacFarlane. Good Times reboot series sucks thanks to white production has been a consummate headline over the white producers lambasting and bastardizing this series, trying to depict the negative black stereotypes of a lot of black people, more or less, over the raunchiness, humor, the lambasted, broke aspects over in the projects. Of course, Seth MacFarlane's producing this because they have a fucking talking baby that's as well like self-aware around the family around him. The fat, useless but hardworking father that has the idiotic way of doing things. The dumbass son, the annoying, ugly, unlikable daughter that just groups around the family with the dependable but somewhat attractive mother. I still don't know how people find Lois Griffin attractive. I do not know. The mother from American Dad's hotter, like in the over the just a negative depiction, just borderline, just bastardizing the 1970s. I don't want to say classic. I haven't watched it, but obviously the 1970s original sitcom that this is obviously adapted by, because this it does have the top properties title, so I can't just say uh inspired. It's adapted and rebooted completely. It's just absolute garbage, bro. I'm just gonna be reacting to the remainder. I think I started over with 3 episodes. I'm gonna see where I left off at, and have this dual screen because I just saw the scene involving the teacher coming around saying, "You have OnlyFans? Let me see what you're working with, motherfucker." Honestly, folks, I'm trying my best to just give shows a chance. Velma, poor example. Poor example. There'll be a video on the trailer because I know the trailer recently came out around this month for a season 2 that was depicted to come out from last year. And you know how that got critically panned around the media for just overlying, just trying to essentially sanitize and like shame almost every male character for the and try to make the most likable character out of Mindy Calling. Fucking Lily sings more entertaining. At least we know, like, at least she made something out of herself from content creating into trying to make herself a media personality. As much as we shit on her late night show, at least we know that was all her. That was all her hard work. It went into that. She doesn't look bad on the camera. I still don't know how Mindy Kaling got her ass on TV other than I think she was on The Office. She's short, ugly, fat Indian, not even funny. At least for black comedians, they're ugly as fuck, but at least they're hilarious. No offense. That's just the depiction that we like partake. There's supposed to be a source of humbleness, but as soon as I hear about Mindy Calling, I think it was over in the. I forgot. It wasn't in the Gobert show. I don't think it was even in the Daily Show, but I think she came around reportedly manipulating her power, as I think she was a director, and using that to sexually harass one of the male actors in the show in one of the shows she was producing just for a fucking kissing scene, or else she's fired. Stick it to the men, they said. Stick it to the white men, they said. Fuck her. there's a semblance of hypocrisy and a power hungriness that she has, and that doesn't just come off gender. That just comes off being in Hollywood, knowing that she has the power of shit that she probably never had over in high school. She never had the source of being the center of attention like she did in high school. And you want that to be producing one of the most treasured properties in the United States, the most recognizable animated properties in the United States, like Scooby Doo, all because she wants to derive using her diversity quota to try to make a quick buck. And we suckered into it because we were all hate watching it. And I'm guilty of doing that as well because it did get me some viewership. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be like I'm innocent in this sentiment, guys. We were all hate watching it for the source of content creation, so we can try to simplify uh, SJW hate watching white men bullshit. Whatever Mindy Collins doing to depict herself is a brown Daria, but she was Velma. And not even the hot depictions of Velma, even though technically she's a high schooler. But besides me shaming cosplayers, it's terrible, absolutely terrible. Let me go to episode 4. I'm gonna be trying to keep my attention as quick as long as possible. This is 10 episodes long. Thinks this is on a streaming service like Netflix. Boom. Ah, anybody's welcome to join over to the party if they're watching this or not. If you want to talk about something different, because I know the NBA play-in tournament is nearly at its closing. The Miami Heat lost to the 76ers. I didn't get to see the game, but I saw the results. Oh, yeah, no. Sorry, I'm not trying to risk copyright, guys. Let me try to mute it a tiny bit. Yeah, the drug dealing talking baby. Guys, you think I'm gonna change my thoughts on what I named the show? I think I named it the Black Brickleberry. I'm not changing my mind, fam. I'm not. I've seen way better shows. Okay, now we're up in the plot. My fault. Damn. By the way, if anybody doesn't get the gist of Good Times, it's just about a black family over in the projects in Chicago, but they Seth MacFarlane it. So they're going through the struggle. They're struggling to pay their bills. It goes over to the negative depictions over in the urban black family. They fucked it up. Now the wife is going for the husband that drowned over in the water below the bed. Twenty whole dollars, bitch. Didn't you just waste the rainy day funds on fucking on just trying to make the house nice for a validating award for yourself? Don't you fucking dare talk about 20 whole dollars. At least that nigga's working. Sorry, my apologies. I didn't mean to cuss. It's just if you know what certain females do, and I'm not saying all women, they have to blur out her chest when you could just cover her breast with the fuck with the water, fam. Is that a reference to the theme song? I don't remember much. Good time, keep your head. I'm just guessing that's the theme song, the original theme song. Boom. And the roaches cut it because they're poor. Yeah, they gotta rip off Huey being you know, a narcissist. I mean, Huey's not really a narcissist, but it shows that he's very educated but still has a wild imagination. And that was used over to good effects of being the opposite to Huey. That kind of shows the ignorant side of black kids. I mean, black people generally. But it was a good contrast. And now, yeah, the talking baby has his own nanny because the father kicked him out of the house because he's a drug dealing baby. Apparently, they never even showed the operations of how what's he even selling? How did he even sell it? He's just a drug dealing baby in the first episode. They shame the fact that he's a drug dealing baby. The fuck's the Uber in this bitch, bro? We literally have Uber taking over the taxi industry now, fam. Overpriced ass Uber. And there's the Flintstones effect. You know, let's ruin my childhood a bit more. And yes, we're able to watch Flintstones. There's something called reruns, people. Damn. My leg! Damn. All this time, anything bad happens, motherfucker blames Jesus. I They gave God himself. God fucking they just made Black Jesus an ongoing run. Like I was just like fucking with him. What the fuck? Where did that come from, buddy? You're a taxi driver. What the fuck type of racial profiling you get as a taxi driver? This is a 2000s movie or something? That's Elon Musk. The fuck? I'd rather get that talking red button ripoff from Black Dynamite. I am still upset there wasn't a new season of Black Dynamite. Apparently, industries like whenever something's not making good enough money, unless it doesn't have a Rule 34, they cancel that bitch. Even I don't fuck your father next time on DST really meant that. Fuck your dad. You you know there was some you know the father in the household was supposed to be just strong, you know, be the head of the household. There was a semblance of respect that the father had in the household. They don't put that in the show. Ginger fried the Underground Railroad, motherfucker. I'm sorry. I'm not. Why do white people gotta ruin everything? Hey yo, no Diddy. You get paid to be a personal driver to a billionaire. You're saying no? Didn't you just take away thinking drugs from your brother all because he was gonna be smarter than you? You're a narcissist fake activist. By the way, the person I'm gonna shout you out in just a quick second, man. The person who that told that warned me, he warned me that that the third episode was gonna be the absolute worst. I appreciate your concern. I watched it anyway. What the fuck did I watch, brother? What the fuck did I watch? Now they're visiting Elon Musk's home after issuing him a job to be his personal driver. And I know the running joke is that they're gonna fuck this up, end up falling in their face. He's gonna smack his mother. Oh sweet Jesus. Oh God. I'm not gonna lie, no disrespect to anybody, even young women that are religious, fam. But the bitches that be like that, they're just trying to be saved. No offense. Not I mean like in the right point of view is just less guilt. No offense. Human. I wish it was a bit more entertaining involving Elon Musk. Didn't you just enjoy the Yeah, yeah, I remember that from the trailer. Oh my lord, they still making the roaches a running gag still? Cause they're poor? Oh sweet Jesus. Oh god. They have a chronic hedgehog. Oh, I get it. Chronic the I think that's Sonic the Hedgehog's brother, and he's smoking two blunt. I think they're cigars anyway. What the hell? Who's that supposed to be? What the hell, bro? Trying to make a personal algorithm. I mean, I wish they developed Junior because I know the thing is that he struggles in school, but he has an artistic sense of mind. Just like Riley, he's not that really academically prone, but he has a semblance of creativity. Boy, by the way, they made Junior like repeat the 10th grade, and that's the running gag that he's mentally retarded, but he has artistic prowess. So, and knowing Seth MacFarlane's produced this, I bet nobody's gonna change it outwardly. There's not gonna be like any like outgoing, like life changing. Oh hell no! Tesla Incorporated Sanctuary, 50 rainbow LED lights, 18 processors, 64 gigabyte DDR8 RAM. Bro, I do not know what they mean by that, fam. I don't know if she's still trying to expose Musk or the family's all gonna be like liking Musk until he exposes himself, bro. Why can't we be like when Michael Jackson was an alien back in the Black Dynamite episode, brother? And yes, I'll try to reference as many black cartoons as I know. Oh God, boom.
Mm.
3D printed food. Damn, ankle breaking in soccer is actually pretty satisfying because it's so more difficult to use your legs for that. Well, that's actually a legitimate thing that Elon Musk has proposed that he's intending to do in the next coming years. Even though that's going to take like hundreds of years, Elon Musk did announce that he wanted to retain or make or try to make life livable on Mars. That sounds physically impossible. I mean, it's physically taxing. That's going to take a lot of investment, time, and development to even make life inhabitable in Mars. I remember, I think he talked about that over in Joe Rogan podcast, or I think that was on a news network he was in. And he quits Elon Musk, and I think this is when the crazy shit happened. And then we're back to our B plot involving rip off Rollo over here. What the hell? Uh, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos. Absolutely not. A struggle gene? They they did not just say there was a struggle gene for a black family called Black Particle. To Mars? Yep, that's the whole plot line. Yo, where's Chris Benoit? Where is he, bro? That's right, Wedgie. What the fuck? At least he didn't say he doesn't understand you people, or else that's even worse. Because apparently being subtly racist is worse than being bluntly racist. Just saying. I just don't understand you urban people. Hey, yo, pull up the Glock already. Oh, and now it's back to flooded. These white rich men are trying to send a poor black family to Mars. Go. And she takes algo that's apparently bulletproof. Oh, it's a living get. What the fuck, fam? Wow. And they have their own mecha suits. All right, now the father's coming in to rescue his family. Jesus Christ, bro. So they have Bill Gates, Elon Musk, and Jeff Bezos in mechanized suits of their own branding company. And now the father and baby, the talking baby. I don't know what Seth MacFarlane's thing is with that. The only thing is we have no talking pets in this thing, unless you count the whole family. I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. Damn. Oh, Bezos, bruh, pulling up with a Glock. Oh yeah, Bezos does fight. He is well trained. God. Y- The saddest thing is the best part is the choreography. They make Jeff Bezos built like Joe Rogan, fam, and with the generic karate Chinese music. Dun 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 dun. Yo, I'm about to. I am so glad I'm not offended. I am so glad I'm not the right skin tone to be offended in this. It's just I'm familiar with the sound. with the soundbite. Dun 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 because Jeff Bezos knows martial arts. What the hell? It damn. And they keep going back over to Jesus Christ. Bruh. Yeah, robots replace black people. I think that was the whole narrative of the goddamn show over Jeff Bezos. No, I mean Elon Musk. Man, what is this entire show, fam? I'm so glad you guys did not get to witness the period episode where they had the old lady just shouting up dynamite over going to a period world learning about the menstrual cycle, and then it ends up with the little with Gray after a bully was mocking her. By the way, what male students like, ha ha, you're on your period? Who in the fuck does that? It ends with her squirting period blood as an attack on the bully. Who produced this? Now I know why the creators of the Boondocks they walked out of this. It's like this is why they made fun of BET fam. Shit like this. All right, we're gonna head over to episode 5. We're halfway done with this entire series. Let's just try to have positive vibes. Positive vibes. As terrible as the vibes are gonna be, I want to make them positive because we're all here for a good time. Unlike your dad. Oh, what's poppin', Spongy? I'm sorry I didn't notice you earlier. All right, school's over. Did you get to watch the 76ers against the Miami Heat? All right. The introduction's ass, by the way. Yeah, like I think Miami were leading up to 15, and it ended over with the Sixers closing up after a low shooting night by both Maxi and Embiid. I mean, they said I think it was six of 16, but both guys that's not their outer shooting is not their primary game. Sorry if I sound distracted. I'm trying to play FIFA because I'm not trying to pay attention to this whole show. Good times. Yeah, the good times. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. And apparently now the oh god. If you guys want to watch a legitimate animated gem for involving like living in the projects while still being funny, Watch the PJs, please. Watch the PJs. The animation style is claymation, so it has a creative character design. It still looks fluid, and it has people that actually care. Boom, goal. So she went all the way to somehow free some frozen water coming from over to the sink. Damn, that would take a whole Indiana Jones adventure to boil over some frozen water, some some stalactites. Oh my god, yo! Shut this child up and eat your cereal you don't work for. Huey Freeman's wiser than this. Sucks, man, because I don't mind JB Smoove, bro. He a Knicks fan as well. All right, Spongy. Oh no. Ah, so it looks like the tenants are in a meeting. Also, also, Spongy. Fun fact: in this Good Time show, one of the editing producers in the show is voice acting. It's Stephen Curry in the Golden State Warriors. This is a systematic. This is a systematic bureaucratic economy trying to keep the brothers down. Brown is in season. It's crazy because it's the springtime. So no. Uh, so now it looks like they're filing complaints over terrible conditions from the landlord. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, guys. If you're paying $50 a month, you fix that shit yourself. that I guess that's a fair trade if you're paying for such low rent. I think that's a fair enough amount that I feel like some of that got to be good on your end. Yeah. Honestly, people, Anybody like I feel like this show would just exist to tell you guys, hey, Boondocks still exist. Boondocks still exist. Hell, there's kids that still use clips from the Boondocks, and I was watching since there was season one, fam. Sandwich. Hey, yo. Turn this to a Kendrick Lamar song. Oh God, what's the character design in this bitch? Oh no, that's terrible. Jesus Christ. And now we're having an ignorant party. She's partying to try to earn everybody's vote while I'm seeing twerking again. They had the daughter twerk in the third episode, even though she looks like she's in the 10th grade. Oh my God! Nope. 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 People, she was twerking in front of her face while her cheeks were sagging. I think I think we lost the plot. I
Yo,
what's
what's up?
popping?
What's poppin'?
Not much, Spongy. I just watched something unsettling. I This is
Of
terrible.
course, of course, I joined right when the unsettling thing happens. Did Michael pop up on your screen or something?
No, 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 no. No, I'm watching animated series. I talked about this over in the channel earlier on one of my uploads, so I just thought I could just binge this off, uh, give my give my thoughts. You can still talk about any other topic. Just this is the one thing I just wanted to get out of the
I,
way.
I was shocked. I was getting in the car and I'm like, wait a minute. We're watching Netflix now.
No, I won't be airing it because constraints showing it, but I don't mind people hearing it. I just can't just do the theme songs and stuff. I
No.
had the same thing when the Velma series came up, and then I forgot what Marvel show. I think it was a Marvel show I did.
Oh, I don't know. I've only been subbed to you for like a week.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for subbing.
It was whenever that Knicks game was where I was there for like 5 minutes and then you ended.
Yeah, I was.
And then YTC went
Sorry.
live, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I was still a pretty ill.
Yeah.
So the energy I had to even continue streaming. I think I had it for like one of the like of the second half of the last game of the season, and I
Okay.
think I closed up around the Phoenix Suns because it was already a blowout.
Yeah. Are you ready to get blown out?
Pause.
Pause. Yeah, pause. Oh, I know what I know what TOP would say in response to what I just said. Blown out, like
What
Meek Mill's
team?
back. TOP would say, "Oh, the Knicks are gonna get blown out, like Meek Mill's back."
Hey, yo. First of all, that's slander. All because the Knicks have you guys
Yeah,
with pit. Look, I don't take pity MVP winners.
he's not a pity MVP.
It was a
Get that
pity
straight.
MVP.
Get that straight. He deserved it
Luca,
this year if it
hell,
wasn't
Luca
for
could have
this.
won it over Embiid last season, or Jokic. Those are fringe MVP winners.
Bro, this
He's
year's
just
MVP race.
he's
This
just
year's
an
MVP.
African DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh, that's wild.
DeMarcus Cousins, if he had his team, he'd be an MVP more than once. Okay.
Bro, did you see Mike Scott's putting up like double digits in the EuroLeague?
Yeah. To be honest, Shabazz Napier puts up double digit. Shane Larkin, you remember Shane Larkin? I think he was a Sixer on the bench. Or a net.
Everybody's been a Sixers bench player. Won't shock me.
Sadly. Yeah, Shane Larkin, I think he won the EuroLeague MVP one time, and he won it with Efes. I think that's one of the EuroLeague teams. I know Real Madrid and Barcelona are in EuroLeague, so they have their own basketball teams.
He want the Philadelphia to get a WNBA team.
Philadelphia, I thought they had a WNBA team.
Nope.
Oh, they do not, huh?
But we would probably be like the.
I'm sorry.
Bro, if
Hillary
New
Clinton,
York,
I forgot she had a hot sauce. Holy shit.
I want, because I kind of want Paige Beckers on my team,
You want what?
Paige Beckers.
That's a current WNBA player or college athlete?
College athlete. Coming out next year.
Oh, okay. Has there been rumors of an expansion draft? Can the WNBA even afford it? Sorry, guys. Can they afford an expansion draft?
I don't think so.
Oh God.
That. No, I think they'd start it in the off season, and I think you could just like.
That's got to be depressing that the MLS is more financially backed than the WNBA. Hell, women's soccer is actually more financially backed than the WNBA.
Yes.
Hopefully, what's her name again from Iowa?
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark could get some traction.
See how much she's making?
Yeah.
Bro, that's robbery. That's highway robbery.
That's highway robbery, but that's actually pretty top of the line money for a female basketball player, Spongy. You gotta understand the economic difference from like a veteran minimum contract that Caitlin Clark got to like.
She's making the same amount Tobias Harris makes per game. She's making that in the whole.
That's depressing. That's. Don't you want to make the same wages in just 1 year, like what Tobias Harris makes in 1 week? What? No, I'm sorry.
In one game.
No offense to Tobias Harris, he's a good player.
Trash. No, you can say he's trash.
Think of Klay Thompson this year, but every year in the playoffs.
That's Tobias Harris for you.
That's Tobias Harris.
Bro,
it's Nicholas Batum. It's Nicholas Batum, but shorter.
I like.
And you guys have Nicholas Batum.
Batum went off last night.
Yeah, I know. Nicholas Batum underrated.
Very underrated.
One of the best French national players in the NBA. Next to Wembanyama.
When we got him, we all thought he'd be a bench player.
He's starting.
He was for a bit. when Embiid was out and stuff.
Oh,
But he
God, you guys press small ball because you don't want to play Mohamed Bamba?
no. Oh wait, no. I'm getting the lineups wrong. Hold up. It was when Tobias Harris was out. We would or sometimes Nick Nurse, he used to change his lineup every night, especially when Embiid was out. So the lineup would be once we had Kyle Lowry, it would be Kyle Lowry at the point, Maxey at the 2, Tobias at the 3, Batum at the 4, Mohamed Bamba at the 5. And his other lineup was per usual Maxey or Lowry, Maxey,
Harris.
Lowry, Maxey, Harris, or no, Oubre Harris.
Oh yeah, Oubre Harris, because Oubre is more of a. I feel like Oubre's better at the 4 because Harris is a way better wing shooter, and Oubre's just a versatile defender. He's just a. I would say he's like a worse OG Anunoby. I feel like he's a worser OG Anunoby.
But he's also gotten better on offense this year.
Way better. He's
way better.
No, that was a steal. And you got him over by waivers after his contract expired with Charlotte, right?
Vet minimum, I believe.
Yeah, it was a vet minimum off free agency.
Yep.
Like good off season.
We signed him like a few games into the season.
Oh, I thought it was still early in the summer.
No.
Late in the summer.
Yeah. It was more late in the summer, but I think a game or two has started.
Oh my God.
He was an absolute steal. Oh yeah, and the iconic moment. You're a bitch. Your mom is a bitch. Your dad is a bitch. Your
him cussing out. Him cussing out on the referees. That was hilarious. Because I bet Chris Paul did that and he got fined. Your mom's a bitch. Your dad's a bitch. Your daughter's a bitch. Why are the Mets winning games? They started 0-5 this season, and yet they won 9 of their last 12?
Don't worry, they're gonna be fourth in our division for a while now. Don't worry about
it. Yeah, I expect that, but they upset the Braves?
Oh God. Okay.
I don't think they won the whole series, but they upset the Braves.
I'd rather have the Mets beat the Braves than the Braves beat the Mets. It's better for us. The Mets aren't catching up to us this year. The Braves are ahead of us.
The Texas Rangers are actually in a tied game at the middle of the 7th. It's a 7-7 game.
With who?
The Tigers.
Yeah.
Cubs will play the Marlins. Guardians got the Red Sox. It's 5-1 already. Guardians. I bet they're pitching. They're out pitching him. They're out pitching the Red Sox probably, because I know Devers isn't hitting well. Yep, it's already a strike.
I'll be right back.
All right, let me grab some water and some ice. What the hell? Ah, apologies, folks. And he's wasting cleaning products, mixing them together. I didn't leave the sink on, right? After making a concoction of cleaning products, they... Now you're a single mom. Now you're a single mom. Yo, is she trying to pander over? What? Jesus Christ. This design is terrible, bro. Yeah, Wedgie.
Man, nobody's been popping in here, bro.
Yeah, probably because it's the middle of the day. It's not really that sport related. Jesus Christ, this show. Oh God, this show sucks.
Then why are you watching it?
Yeah, because I wanted to at least binge it over and create content over it. And you got something to do because in season tournament, I don't think I'll be. Wait, the Pelicans and Kings one is tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll probably be late for. I'll be on for that one. Just to get something to call over for play by play, but I just wanted to binge this over for today. Thanks, it's only like 10 episodes. It's not even that much. Oh God, you you have confidence that the Sixers can make the conference finals this time?
No.
Wow, Spongy being realistic.
I always am.
What?
I'm always realistic.
Huh? Really now?
Yeah. I always say the Giants suck. The Niners.
All right. Oh, okay, you
Being
can keep your
realistic.
slanderous. You keep your slanderous topics to yourself.
Your football team sucks, DST.
As of this moment,
What?
as of this moment, we don't even know who's going to be still fully with the squad, and the draft hasn't even started yet. Everybody's glazing on the Texans until they get like 9 wins. Somebody gets hurt.
Are you wishing injury, DST?
I'm expecting the worst. Big difference. I didn't even bring up a player. It always happens. Bengals could have repeated to make an AFC title game, but guess what? Injuries plagued their season, and they didn't even make the playoffs.
Yeah, well, whatever. Go Birds. Okay.
Eagles country.
Let's ride or let's
Eagles.
fly.
I want to die. Eagles
The
country.
country. Let's fly. Tuesday. Bro, no, you see my name?
Sorry, what? Repeat that one more time. You got cut off a bit.
Do you see my stream name on StreamYard?
What?
Do you see StreamYard?
Do I use StreamYard?
No, do you see my name on StreamYard?
Oh no, give me 2 seconds. What's up, bro?
Nobody understands it.
Because you got your photo. Is it because my image is black? Oh God.
Nah, you know that Twitch streamer Sketch?
Oh,
Does
oh
that?
yeah, wasn't that memed around like certain events?
What do you say? Yeah.
10, 10, 10. Summer camp.
Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday. What's up, brother?
See, baseball teams are starting to adapt onto the Tuesday thing whenever they get on base.
What? I don't know what's worse, that or the not Bo Nix. Who made that up with the little shoulder? I think it's supposed to be some type of it's some type of jacket thing. Drew Lock. I think Drew Lock when he was up in Missouri.
Oh yeah.
That was cringe. I apologize, but that was cringe. And that I think that was when they got destroyed by Texas. Rip off Stewie. Oh wait, hold on. Jesus Christ, you shouldn't pigeon.
There we go.
What?
There we go.
Oh. Sorry, Spongy. I thought you said something else.
Yep.
Now you're single, Mom. Well, with the season over for the Golden State Warriors, you want to pour one out for the Warriors real quick, Spongy?
Sure.
You know what that means, right?
All I know is that the Warriors, I feel kind of bad for them.
What you feel bad that the dynasty is over?
Yeah.
That's a weird thought, Spongy, because you think that'd be for the taking. now that the defending champions. This was kind of expected that the Warriors were going to have such a down season. Steve Kerr has declined, I think,
It
as a
was
coach.
expected.
Steve Kerr has declined
Yes.
as a coach for the team. Klay Thompson has taken a drop in form, a drop in production, like a high drop in production. Like
Steve also named his kid Nicholas.
oh, chill out. Come on, man. That's not cool.
Weird.
There's no need to bring that up. That was vengeance for Michael Jordan slap for punching him in the face. You can't tell me otherwise. The only upside I think is Jonathan Kuminga actually getting more playing time. The rookie guard that they got, Podzimski, his name is.
The AirPods.
Stephen Curry still playing like Stephen Curry. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I did this mock trade.
What's the mock trade?
This was a bit after the trade deadline. It was when we had gotten Embiid back and he was having a few rough games.
Mm-hmm.
And Philly fans were saying to trade him. Okay, so I made this mock trade. Him to Kuminga, Moody, I think Trace Jackson Davis as well. And
Yeah.
I think it was a first round pick and a second round pick. 3
what?
3 young players and 2 picks for an MVP.
You want to trade Embiid for that much talent?
And that's a lot of talent, and they aren't getting injured as much as he is. So
why not Zion
if we
Williamson?
have to trade him, oh heck no, I don't want injury.
Zion Williamson, LaMelo Ball has a bit more upside. But I know you have a better chance with the Warriors trade because LaMelo Ball and Zion have health issues, and knowing the health staff with the Sixers, they don't have a good track record, like what they did with Markel Fultz, Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, Michael Carter Williams.
We've especially this year.
I swear, if the Sixers had their hands on Brandon Roy, he'd be dead.
Bad for
But Kuminga would be nice. I wish
especially like Kuminga, Moody, Maxey, Trace Jackson Davis, Paul Reed as your team.
Tyler Hero.
I mean,
hey, I'm trying to help here. I'm trying to help.
No Tyler Hero.
Because I'd want a point guard. I would not want Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero is more of a shooting guard.
Yeah.
We need, one thing this team after this all. I think Kyle Lowry is a good real point guard, but I think we need a younger one. Maxey, he does not play like a point guard. Maxey is a shooting guard.
Yeah, Maxey's a shooting guard. I'd go with LaMelo if it wasn't for his contract and his injury history. Lonzo would have been a surefire bet if you guys were trying to contend still.
If we didn't have the coach injury staff that we did.
Yeah.
Health.
Because there's not that
People
like many good facilitating point guards that you can get for a reasonable price. Oh my god, I was about to make a golasso.
Well, you could always get one in the draft also. That's what you gotta think about.
Yeah, but they're like playmaking facilitators. You don't really get legitimate point guards anymore in the NBA draft. You can't say that there hasn't been like a good playmaking guard since Tyrese Halliburton.
He'd be. Oh, we got offered a trade for Ben Simmons. Okay.
Unless you're trying to
We
trade
got
for
offered
Malcolm
Buddy
Brogdon.
Hield. You know, well, that'd be nice. You know the offer we got when we still had Ben Simmons?
What?
We
What was
got
the offer?
offered Tyrese Halliburton and Buddy Hield for Ben Simmons.
That would have been when Halliburton was still on the Kings?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I feel like that makes a bit more sense.
That would have been. I would have been. If we had Halliburton this year.
Now Ben Simmons got to learn how to speak Chinese like Klay Thompson. Shooting split. Shooting splits are hell. Klay Thompson's shooting splits are better than than Ben Simmons. And he went 0 for 10 and 0 for 6 from behind the arc. I have better confidence on the ball with Cam Thomas. Hell, Andre Drummond from behind the arc, I'd let him shoot. At least he'll make one. Ben Simmons from behind the arc is more trustworthy. At least he made a shot in his preseason.
It's not saying much also.
It's not really saying anything because it doesn't even count. And that wasn't the best WrestleMania because it was in Philly, Spongy.
Oh, yes.
It sure was. Cody's story is finished.
Cody's story was mad. They rushed the Cody story. They made everybody come up to save him because they know he can't legitimately beat Roman Reigns. Cody got saved. They would have brought Hulk Hogan if they needed to, just to make sure that Roman Reigns lost. They had John Cena and the Undertaker. Why? All because Roman Reigns beat them. What was that whole thing? That was a mess. And there was iShow Speed didn't give up Randy Orton the RKO. Show was mid.
Oh my god, bro.
Show was mid.
I saw iShow Speed go out there, bro. I knew it was over.
I didn't even know why he was cussing. He was cussing at Randy Orton for like no reason.
Yes, bro.
He kept cussing.
Like,
what?
He thinks he thought he was all that.
Spongy wasn't trying to say it, people. Chill out.
What?
No, never mind. We got Canucks versus the Wild. Jets versus... Oh, no, it's Kraken versus the Wild. Well, let's pay our respects to the teams that did not make the playoffs.
The Bulls.
The Bulls. Well, no, they still have an opportunity to take the 8th seed if they defeat the Miami Heat, I think, on Friday.
They're not going to.
They're not going to.
They're not going. They're not going. Shout out to Kobe White. He's had an outstanding year, but absolutely no. If they make it to the playoffs, what would even be the goal? I don't want to see Kobe White versus Jason Tatum.
Yes, bro. No. Please,
Come
no.
on. The Brooklyn Nets were a big disappointment this season. Major disappointment.
Oh,
Hell,
top.
Sorry, who?
Taj.
Todd. Oh, Taj here.
Mikal Bridges.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, Mikal Bridges. He just wanted to make a max contract. That's it. The definition of just a good secondary score, and yet they try to give him the keys in Brooklyn, knowing like they had to fire as many coaches as the Milwaukee Bucks this season, and not even a play-in spot. Who they had Jacques Vaughn, and then they fired him. And this is after they fired Steve Nash after he fell out with Kevin Durant and James Harden. And Kyrie
hold
Irving.
up. I'll be right back. Gotta go do something.
Sponge, you got to do his homework. What the fudge cake was that? Boom. I'm about to lose it if I made a shot like that, folks. Sorry, guys. I'm still playing FIFA. Right now, the mother is still her little attraction. Become the head of the projects or the tenant. Was this to see? Oh my God! Why am I seeing that? Get it? Because police brutality existed in the projects. Why in the bathroom? Chris. Where's Chris Benoit? Seth MacFarlane. What was the goal here?
Oh my God.
What was the narrative here? I'm trying to understand, fam. Me personally, I'm trying. And now we're over to the scene. I thought this was oh yeah, I thought in the trailer that this was a dude. And now the baby is smoking weed. What the hell? Is that supposed to be a sewage drain with a used condom for a nose to what the hell am I fam, what is this? What? Jesus. This is the projects. Every square is a circle. Jeez. Oh my god. Yes, you're retarded. It's either let him just drop out if he can't even pass the 10th grade, brother. Black Klansman? You mean just Klansman? Jesus. Why did he bring a whip? This is why you keep failing the 10th grade. We're back with the owl with a hoodie. The What's wrong with Kanye's clothes? Oh, we got. Oh, it's Spongy. What's poppin', Spongy?
Yo, what's up? I'm back. If you can't tell.
No. Well, it did black out your name for a second. It's messy. Oh, damn it. Yeah, the show's not getting any better, man. I'd rather. No, never mind. I changed my mind about The Last Airbender. Never mind.
Would you rather watch your Philadelphia
People did not
sports
like.
team?
How are the Flyers doing? I'm not trying to make fun.
We're out of the playoffs.
Oh,
Season's ended. So
well, there's always Swedish hockey player prospects. That's all I know. I know there's a OHL, AHL, a lot of farming systems, minor league systems that the hockey develops, and then you get drafted. And plus, I heard the front office finally changed for the Flyers, so that's a positive. I know that's been a negative stigma.
it's not much of a change. I like our head coach, but he's gonna have to go soon.
What
I like
result has the
sports.
coach? What result has the coach gotten?
He's made the playoffs.
He what?
I don't think he's made the playoffs.
Ever? How many years you had him?
And I don't know, like 2 or so in that area.
2 seasons? That's not bad. I mean, unless
2 or 3.
unless
I
your
don't know.
players aren't really developing or anything, or you
Well,
guys
he
aren't completely
did.
trash.
Carter Hart.
Like Monty Williams, he's gonna go in like a season or 2 until he gets completely out of here. Because I feel like he's not in the same problem as Monty Williams.
I mean, we had Carter Hart for like 5 years, bro, and now he's like getting involved with all these like 28 charges. Like, bro.
Now he has like a more producer, like social media presence.
No. He's getting investigated
Oh,
for.
shit.
Him and 4 other players on like
4? What is this, dude?
not on the Flyers, but like 2018 Canadian team players.
Damn. Yeah, this is Duke. I have not inappropriately touched that woman. No, this is about last week's game. Oh. I have not touched it.
He was about
That.
What? This is not what the story's about? No. Are you sure? No, coach. You want it to be like that?
What?
No. I just want to make sure. So, Spongy, are you happy with Nick Nurse this season? You got an NBA
Heck
champion.
yes.
You have an NBA champion head coach that actually won around just under a decade ago than Doc Rivers. That doesn't scapegoat having a big 3. Sorry, I'm sorry about the consummate hate for Doc Rivers, but you know he fucked your Sixers up, right? Honestly, almost every franchise he touched turned to mid or just chokers. It's not even the essence of having Embiid. Because there's been like Doc Rivers like ruins almost every team he touches, including the Sixers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he did that.
And
That was last year was a good chance for us to win the chip.
Hell, last year, hey, this season it could have been gotten better if Embiid was healthy, because just lack of offensive firepower.
No, you know what it was?
The refs ruined our season.
That wasn't a foul. Your mom
was
is
a
a
foul.
whore.
Yeah, it was a foul. It was a foul.
It was not. It was a clean block. It was a clean block. It was a clean block.
Admitted it. The refs admitted it that it was a foul.
And guess what? You're still getting fined, Kelly. What? You're still getting fined, Kelly. So you guys admit to the... You didn't have to say that my mom's a hoe. Oh. I still mean it. I still mean it. You are not making me change my mind.
It was funny. I met him like a week after. He was signing autographs and he was inscribing them Europe.
Why do you guys... Why every time I hear a good NBA story, somebody else meets a star while I meet Wesley Johnson? Wesley Johnson. Spongy, you want to know my experience? Wesley Johnson. Who else? James Johnson. Dion Waiters.
Did James Johnson knock you out?
Technically speaking, no.
Could he have?
Yes, actually. Yeah, James. Well, he was off. Well, he was off waivers. We know what his job was when he got signed. His job was just trying to get in a fight because of the Jokic incident and because it was the playoffs. PJ Tucker could have done a better job than him.
Oh my god.
No, we're not talking PJ Tucker.
I wish I meant PJ Tucker. I want to know his plug for those sneakers. What about a Sixers legend like Elton Brand? I'm so sorry for bringing that up.
Hey, he's involved in the front office now. So. Yay.
Trust the that's now a derogatory slur to every Sixers fan.
No, not really.
And process is still happening.
Leave the memories alone. No, the process is going to happen. It's only going to take 20 years until you guys win a title.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Watch it. We're drafting Jared McCain this year, bro.
Oh, God. Oh, well, you sound in pain. You sound in pain, Spongy.
No,
So you have even less confidence on the predicted pick that you guys have.
I don't mind Jared McCain. I just we need a point guard. I mean, can Jared McCain play the one?
You know what other Sixers? Well, I didn't really meet him, but I did see him in a game. You know what the G League team, the Long Island Nets, right?
Yeah.
Well, I got to see Jahlil Okafor.
Oh my god!
Bust. I saw another Sixers legend.
No.
Well, you know the Knicks had Nerlens Noel. It's okay.
Pain.
It is not even like Nerlens Noel was a bad center. He's an outdated center, but he ain't a bad one.
He ain't a bad one. Not for the Pistons.
He's an injury-prone one, though. I thought he was going to do well because we know when he was on the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, whatever. The Mavs were irrelevant. Luka isn't even making them relevant.
Luka makes everybody.
Shout out to Derek Lively, though.
Yeah, Derek Lively's a very promising playmaking center. He needs to get better defensively. He needs to get some muscle in.
Yes.
But he had a good season, good rookie season. A lot of good rookies this season. Who else? The Thompson twins have been outstanding.
Yep. You know a guy, you have to look him up, Ricky Council the Fourth.
Ricky Council the Fourth.
UDFA out of
You're a rookie?
Yeah.
From the Sixers. I think I've only seen him play in a garbage time game.
Yeah. He you know.
Oh yeah, that's a guy who dropped 27?
Yeah.
24?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What about Ricky Council?
He just needs to get more minutes.
Well, it's not like Cam Whittemore, where you can actually give him more time because you guys are not really pictured to contend. And Cam Whittemore had a great season.
Yeah.
That guy pulled off like a windmill dunk. He was amazing off threes. Who else? JJ Jackson. GG Jackson has been outstanding.
Bro, we could have had GG Jackson.
The guy got the size. He has a decent form. He has a decent form off the jump shot.
We could have had him too.
Oh man. Remember when you guys had Ben McLemore? I'm joking. Please. Chill.
EDP 2.0. Oh wait, no.
Oh,
no.
Chill out.
EDP didn't do that. That's slandering EDP. What's your name?
I like him young. I'm like, wait, what the hell, Ben?
Wait, Josh
P. Diddy? Josh Diddy?
Oh, you said Josh Giddey. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
What about Josh Diddy.
It's Josh Diddy.
Yeah,
You saw Justin Bieber scared for his life.
bro.
Oh man, seeing that clip of Justin Bieber with Diddy, it just reminded me back in the day when I hated Justin Bieber.
What about
The clip of Jaden Smith and Justin Bieber.
Oh
You
no,
seen
that
that
got
one?
me uncomfortable.
Bruh. Did you see the one of no. Well, now we know why Justin Bieber didn't perform with Usher at the halftime show.
Oh no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's gross. I feel bad, man. Now that makes me feel like you're a victim.
He
You're a
was one.
victim.
He was
Now
one.
now Selena gotta understand, like, he's just been traumatized to behave like that.
Well, Selena's
Hell,
defending.
Orlando Jordan, I think he experienced the same thing.
I don't know. It's probably all these. Yeah, Jay-Z.
Yeah.
I know Jay-Z's a part of it. You know,
Hell,
these guys-
Orlando Jordan, he got that Dan Schneider experience, so he probably knows how it is, like with Diddy. You heard of Dan Schneider before, right?
Yes. Once you hear him once, you can't unhear him.
Hey, spaghetti tacos.
Nah, bro, but it's just
Bro.
a whole big industry thing. I mean, sheesh. You gotta feel bad for all the upcoming kids.
Oh, I apologize. I don't know why it automatically played. Yeah, anything it takes, man. Anything it takes, and especially when you're alone because the parents are pretty much shilling these people out. They're gonna profit off them regardless. So whether you like it or not, it's gonna happen because the parents are more just trying to shill the children out to try to get a profit, and to that neglect comes like them taking advantage of their vulnerability. So that happened to Dan Schneider. I bet Diddy did the same thing with the younger artists. It's like your father never spent time with you. Yeah.
Like who were some? Ludacris.
Yeah, Oh, that's a fact.
I just thought about that right now. What if that whole Baby song by Justin Bieber?
Oh no.
Whose idea was that?
That's Usher. That cannot be Ludacris.
I mean, now we got to think about it. They just came out that. Wait, let me just make sure that this article is real. I saw this thing about O.J. Simpson. 1 second.
Boom.
Let me check to make sure this is real.
What?
Oh, something about.
If you want, you can also display it over on the screen.
This is just from an app, so don't quote me.
Oh, no problem.
But it says O.J. Simpson paid mafia gangsters to kill ex-wife Nicole Brown after becoming jealous.
Yeah.
So
that could be possible.
Yeah, maybe that's why the glove didn't fit.
I mean, his hands are swollen whenever you suffocate something for a long time. It's like using a weight bar. You need to get a good grip on it.
Well, yeah, but maybe it could have been because it wasn't him. Never know.
I'm sure it was him, Spongy. I'm sure it was him. You don't need loose. Hey, Spongy, you don't need loose gloves. It's not. You need snug gloves, just like NFL players. You need to get them at least a size short so they can fit perfectly. Nobody likes loose gloves. Look at DeAndre Hopkins. He's like a size, like a X5 in gloves.
Who were some also young singers back then? I'm just trying to come up with all these theories.
Ariana Grande.
Well, she wasn't around a lot of them now.
Oh yeah, you're kind of right. but I think she kind of had a lot of male artists around her.
Well, she had Dan Schneider, the Dan Schneider team for a minute.
Yeah.
But who were some? Justin
50
Timberlake.
Cent, 50 Cent.
Oh, 50 Cent probably was involved.
50 Cent's a given.
Yeah, well, Jay-Z's also a given. We already know that.
Oh, Jay-Z. You don't know me, Sean. You
You know, there's gotta be Meek Mill's involved.
Meek Mill, yeah, there's got to be a way he's getting paid like that with so much relevance. No offense.
Well, you heard what happened with him, right? Him and Diddy.
Well, oh yeah, him having inappropriate relations with one another.
Yes. T.O.P. was on me for that, bro.
Oh God. What? What? T.O.P. thought it was false, or he agreed?
No. He was on me. He was like, "Oh, why are Philly rappers doing that?"
Because rappers want to do anything to secure the bag. Why you think black comedians cross dress?
What? Do you think Drake could be involved in this too?
No, I just feel like he's a creep. And plus, he's younger than most of the other artists you just named. Meek Mill, Jay-Z, they're in their 50s and 40s. Drake is in his 30s, 40s, early 40s.
No. Could they have done that to him? Like you know, what happened with Justin Bieber?
But Justin Bieber was a fucked up person. Drake isn't a fucked up person. He's just light skinned. Big difference.
Well, what about Kendrick Lamar?
Absolutely not. Plus, he wasn't affiliated. He was affiliated with Top Dog label. He wasn't affiliated with Diddy. So you got to think of guys that do dumb crap or irrelevant. Drake and Kendrick Lamar are still irrelevant figures, so you can't say that.
I'm trying to think. Well, Leonard Fournette, he's involved.
These have Leonard Fournette?
Yeah.
The football player?
Yeah, you seen that? There was a picture of him, Diddy, Jay-Z at one of the parties. They were all surrounded at like a table.
Is that why he's not on an NFL team anymore?
Maybe.
No Diddy?
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
He's only like 28 too. So
go. Oh, suck your mother, ref.
No. That's Diddy's job.
So, no, that's an old Caribbean term. Please don't repeat that. Honestly though, I don't think Leonard Fournette. I feel like it would be Strahan.
Oh, I could get on YTC for that too. I could get on this.
Oh, don't try to troll. It's just an assumption. It's just an assumption. I don't even know if Strahan affiliated with Diddy like that. You could say Usher, Cat Williams for like a quick second.
Oh no! What? This past year, why did Cat Williams gain so much relevancy? He was not relevant.
Because
you know,
his honest depictions on Hollywood catches a lot of people because he rarely shows up in the media. So when he pulls up again, because people like Cat Williams still, because he's the universally like influential guy in media, like especially in the before you were born, Cat Williams was like some of the he was like comparable to Snoop Dogg to like how many times you see him.
Speak of, could he be involved in this? Well, no, he was crazy.
Well, I would say he was involved. He didn't need to do all that because he was already like a made man.
What about Kanye West?
Kanye West, possibly. Knowing the way he is.
West.
I'm Kanye West. Don't go to Diddy's mansion parties. Don't go to Diddy's room. Don't go.
Wait, let me see if there's a list.
No Diddy's part of the song. You're a victim. Yeah, we're gonna see some girls.
All right, let's see.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind gifting or like having a little event with a kid, but Justin Bieber's like 16. Diddy is like 30. Why are you hanging out for 48 hours with a child? And he said he was
Bruh.
illegal.
The NFL is reinstating 5 players who were suspended indefinitely last year for violating the gambling policy. Former
Jameson Williams was just suspended, so this was expected. So was Calvin Ridley. He was out for a whole 2 years.
Former Lions wide receiver Quintez Cephas, safety C.J. Moore, and defensive lineman Demetrius Taylor had Commanders wide receiver Shaka Tony and former Colts linebacker Rashad Berry. None of those
Rashad
guys
Berry was gambling.
Yeah, none of those guys are named Isaiah Rodgers Sr. Where's he at?
The Giants, I think.
No, he's with us.
Oh, he's with you guys? Jason Derulo. I should have called it. Jason Derulo with Diddy. Bro, Jason Derulo. Of course he was with Diddy. No offense to Jason Derulo.
Yeah, offense to Jason Derulo. He makes some trash.
Complete offense, because how are you relevant only in 2011 into 13?
Okay, this just came out. This is what you know who Paul Reed is, right?
Paul Reed, yeah.
Okay, this is what he said after Philadelphia matched his offer sheet from Utah. He said, "I was super hyped." He said, "Ain't nothing in Utah for real."
Bruh. I'm not gonna lie, and this might be the most uneducated thing to say, and I understand Utah isn't a tourist spot. No one ever said I'm gonna use my vacation money and go to Utah, but that just sounds such a black thing to say. Because Utah actually sounds quite nice. Like Denver sounds quite nice for a family. Like obviously LeBron James just want to go over back to Cleveland. Hell, Bronny James ain't going back to Cleveland.
Bro, the Sixers and Knicks are gonna play on draft night.
Oh, that's interesting.
Bro. So what is YTC gonna do? Ooh.
I mean, you could just dual screen and just update if you're trying to stream the game.
No. He's gonna be on with John Jay.
Oh, okay. I thought John Jay wasn't doing the sport thing anymore.
No. Oh, he said he was. He said he was doing the draft.
Carlos Benavidez.
That was after. Oh my God! Skip Bayless said something. Okay.
Oh no, not Skip Bayless.
Man,
your Skip Bayless is more irrelevant than a Jason Derulo album, bro. What the hell? Hold on. You know what? Let me look this up. I apologize, Spongy. Let me see this. I still don't forgive him for that DeMar Hamlin situation.
Okay. This is what Skip Bayless said. He said, "Man, the Sixers really showed me something in the second half. So much basketball character. Starting with Batum. They're so much better without Harden." Okay,
what?
For real,
weren't the Sixers like 3rd seed with Harden?
Skip Bayless actually saying something that's kind of true.
I'm not gonna lie. We know James Harden's a bona fide choker in the postseason, but he overall makes teams better. I'm not gonna denounce that, Spongy. Skip believes that LeBron Lakers can beat the Nuggets in 6. Okay. All right. What's a polite way to say that he's smoking penis at this point? No offense. No offense. No offense. I'm just saying you probably had 2 teachers in your classrooms, Skip Bayless. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way. I myself needed extra help in life to get through education. You're saying that LeBron James and D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves can beat the defending champions?
Wait, sorry, I'm back. What happened?
Skip Bayless, and this is not over a third-party source. This is not by Bleacher Report. This is from Fox. What broadcasts Undisputed. He says that the Lakers, LeBron James and the Lakers can beat the Nuggets in 6.
Oh. Paul Reed said this 4 hours ago.
What did Paul Reed say?
We ain't ducking no smoke, but yeah, we wanted the Knicks matchup, of course. That's the easier team.
You said the Knicks are the easier team?
Shout out
The
to
Knicks
Paul
beat the Nuggets more times this season than any other team this season. Where are you getting that from? The Knicks have held almost every team this season to nearly below 100 points since getting OG Anunoby.
Well,
Get Paul Reed's gargling ass out of here.
breaking Haley Van Lith to Ellis or to TCU.
Transfer windows open for the female college athletes now. Oh, by the way, I was expecting Angel Reese to go a bit higher.
Yeah, me too.
I know she got picked up by the Chicago, the Spirit or something.
Yeah.
No, Chicago Sky, right? The 8th overall pick, while Caitlin Clark went number 1 to the Indiana Fever. Now, nothing's wrong. There's still a top 10 overall lottery pick. And it's over to a team that probably needs her position-wise. I'm just very concerned what type of traction you're going to get because of the play style of WNBA. It doesn't really scream personality, no offense. You could say, you can lower the rims, but I'm going to be as polite as possible. These women are nearly the exact same height as NBA players.
Okay, but don't you think okay, so this is most likely going to be the starting lineups. So
For the Sixers?
it's going to be for the Knicks and Sixers. Okay? For the Knicks, Jalen Brunson at the 1, DiVincenzo at the 2, Hart at the 3, and Nobi at the 4, Hartenstein at the 5. Okay?
Oh, yeah, because Mitchell Robinson's still resting.
Kyle Lowry at the 1 for the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey at the 2, Oubre at the 3, Harris at the 4, and Embiid at the 5.
You feel like you're going to take game 1 for the Knicks because of home court advantage?
I believe so.
You guys also better help us get free chicken nuggets.
You're not getting free chicken nuggets. I have a better chance giving the Pistons free Wingstop.
No, you know what we get how we get free chicken nuggets?
How?
If you guys miss consecutive free throws.
Oh, because Hartenstein and Mitchell Robinson aren't getting free throws?
Probably.
They're gonna miss. Yeah.
Mitchell Robinson's free throws do get me pissed off.
But I think in this, I think I think Embiid is better than Hartenstein. So
Yeah.
we have I think he's better than Mitchell Robinson, no doubt. Center position is going to be hard for you guys. You guys are probably going to double team Embiid.
Yeah.
You guys are going to put Anunoby on Embiid.
Yeah, but who's going to stop DiVincenzo other than Oubre? You guys don't have that many perimeter defenders, especially up the fast break. I never heard of you guys having a good transition defense.
Kyle Lowry's been doing that pretty decent.
Yeah, he's decent on offense, off fast breaks. He's not going to be good at trying to like steal the ball. You guys really don't take advantage of turnovers off the ball like the Knicks do.
You know a guy that does kind of play like that. Campaign.
Cameron Payne. I mean, he's an okay 6-man. Way better than how he was in Oklahoma.
Yeah. Okay.
But what you have the series going by?
I think it's gonna be 6-7 games. It's not
The winner.
Yeah, us.
Wow. So if Embiid doesn't perform, what would be the cause? Because Maxey can't show out.
Maxey can show out.
Referee.
No.
Because all we need is ref ball in the garden, Spongy. That's how it works.
No, it just got confirmed that Isaiah Rodgers is most likely not getting reinstated.
Oh, wow.
Can we go
Wouldn't that
right?
not cost you guys anything anyway?
Can we go right?
Well, he's been putting the work in, man. We need corners desperately.
What's wrong with signing back Jalen Mills?
He's a giant.
You guys can still make a trade. Or Tyrann Mathieu. I don't think he's going to last long still in New Orleans. It's all LSU. It's all LSU memorabilia there anyway. Ooh, Pelicans. Pelicans. I don't know. I feel like the Kings can snuff away their playoff spot. They play a more faster brand of basketball, but the Pelicans can steal it because losing Malik Monk. To be honest with you, it looks like Mike Brown was trying to give away the game to the Warriors if it wasn't for Klay Thompson going 0 for 10. And you know what's the worst part? Draymond Green has had a better overall season than Klay Thompson.
With how many suspensions?
I think he's only been suspended like for 6 times this season.
Yeah, only 6.
Yeah, that's a good.
That's a fair amount. I know he got suspended for like 2 weeks. But Draymond Green was still more productive, especially off the defensive side of the ball. More
Did you see what Yusuf Nurkic was saying?
He didn't learn a thing.
No.
He was showing you guys on I think it was either Instagram or Twitter. He was sending like good night things. He was sending good night.
Oh.
Like gifts or whatever, like, however you pronounce it, gifs.
Oh no, it's gifts. It's gifts. Yeah. Do you have the Suns possibly making out of this?
No.
Timberwolves are gonna win that series. Although
Yeah.
that's probably gonna go 7 games too. Those teams are just, you don't know,
Look at the playoff formatting right now. Still, anything is set in stone except the top seeds, where the Lakers got the Nuggets. God rest their soul, because this is a conference final rematch, while every other series in the playoffs, except probably the Celtics and Heat, the more must-see series, we got a conference final rematch.
Shout out to David Corona.
What did Corona say? Oh, because he's a Warriors fan?
And Lakers fan.
Ew. Yeah. OKC. I would love to see OKC versus the Kings. That'd be just more of a fast-paced matchup. I'm even more curious to see if Luka Doncic, because I feel like this is a way better team he's been in since his time with the Porzingis, where they still started JJ Barea for 40 minutes. Yeah, I remember those Maverick teams because I really like watching Luka play. So it hopefully the Clippers can redeem themselves after a terrible second half of the season. I mean, they did close out as the 4th seed after a stellar January, but like it felt like their shot selection has gotten off. They picked up some good wins, but I feel like that stigma, especially that game where they lost to I think they lost to the Trailblazers, the Bulls, like below 500 teams. But where do you have the Clippers Maverick series going?
Mavs are gonna win that in like 5.
I got Mavs in 6.
Yeah,
I feel like
that
there's
might be.
James Harden or Paul George are gonna go off, and then somebody's gonna get injured,
It's gonna be.
or
Kawhi.
James Harden's gonna go like 0 for 27 and his damn self.
You know how James Harden is in the playoffs. He can go off a game.
You know how bad James Harden can go down in the playoffs.
Yeah, thank you.
He goes from 50. He goes from 50 for like missing his last 8
to 6.
Leave the memories alone.
I don't want to talk about it. Sensitive topic.
James, James, this is for you.
You're done. You're washed. It's over.
But that could be a possible chance. Yeah, I know Luka's probably going to be dropping 30 points. I know. Congrats to Luka Doncic. I think he won the youngest scoring title in NBA history. So good for him. I have the Timberwolves winning in 5. Suns will F this up. I feel like they're not defensively disciplined. Their wing defending is terrible. Royce O'Neal and Kevin Durant, their front court is too ageful and piss poor, and they're going to be relying too much on the perimeter game. It's poor. And who's their head coach? Frank Vogel?
The Suns, yeah.
Frank Vogel? While Minnesota's head coach just was all-star, coached the all-star team? Chris Finch. Good luck. Good luck for Frank Vogel, man. Milwaukee Bucks versus Indiana Pacers. Even though Milwaukee came with a better record, you feel like Pacers are going to break their hearts for another first-round exit. Because Pacers were... Well, I think they're still the highest scoring offense in the NBA. They closed out the season with a 151-point game. And the Milwaukee Bucks closed out with like allowing 141 points from the Orlando Magic, a defensive team. You can't be letting a defensive team be the highest scoring team against you guys. And Sponge, you want to know Doc Rivers' record since taking over as head coach?
I don't want to know.
Because it's trash.
And this is the 3rd seed. They closed out with 30. I think they ended 30-15 after 8. 30-13. Joe Purdy had an above 500 record. And that was the assistant head coach. 17-19. Decorated NBA champion coach. Only 2 games below 500 over the second half of the season. And the longest winning streak Doc Rivers had was 2. No, it was a 5-game winning streak. but they were
Oh,
abysmal.
whoa. I just saw this thing that could be true.
What's up?
So, P. Diddy helped Elon Musk buy Twitter. Okay? By
How
P.
and
Diddy,
why?
because P. Diddy put $10 million into Elon Musk's $44 billion bid. 10 million into 4 billion. Okay.
Oh, so
Diddy
that's
was
why there's so much porn on Twitter.
Diddy
No
was raided. Diddy raided for rumors of trafficking. Okay. Elon's oh my god.
That's
my
crazy. That's
Uh,
crazy.
It says Elon. Okay. It says Elon supports Trump, who's also oh my god.
Oh, that's crazier.
He says Elon's friends with Epstein, Trump, and P. Diddy.
Epstein, I believe. P. Diddy, absolutely not. Elon does not befriend black people. I'm sorry, folks. That's a joke. That's a joke. No, honestly, you can't close out the season with Jason. By the way, Damian Lillard did not deserve All-Star considerations over Trae Young. That made no sense to me. Trae Young was injury reserve coming into the All-Star break. By the way, they went to double overtime over the Los Angeles Lakers. They couldn't beat the Wizards, Grizzlies, Raptors, Knicks. And they got closed out 88 to 113. And Spongy, they were not load managing. You're not load managing, Spongy.
What happened?
The Lakers, the Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah, they were load managing. They were load managing. They were starting Patrick Beverly and Chris Middleton. And it was the Oklahoma City Thunder. I can understand that. But this is inexcusable losing to the Washington Wizards with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Marvin Bagley only with 4 points. But your late Corey Kispert dropped 27. And Jordan Poole with 16.
Bro.
Not going 1 for 6. Garbage.
Diddy still hasn't been arrested, bro. What the heck going on, man?
Epstein still hasn't been arrested?
No, Diddy.
Oh, did he?
Epstein. Yeah, Epstein.
I bet they'll file it as homophobia.
Oh my god.
Because if you know his allegations.
Yeah.
So they'll file it as something. He'll probably not get it allocated unless it was legitimate. It's not going to be on some Dan Schneider stuff. Because if he was just a creep, that's fine. But unless it was allocated to any action.
Oh my god. And now they're saying Barack Obama too.
Let me tell you something. I did not affiliate with Diddy.
Oh my god. Sounds just like him.
It's so easy. I mean, so easy. Because there's people that you won't even know that sound like him. I know a guy that sounds like him, and he's a journalist. Make it tight. Make it right.
Wow. What about Dr. Dre?
Dr. Dre, too old school. You need somebody from the 90s to 2000s. Dr. Dre, you need somebody lost in relevance. Dr. Dre's a legend. Ludacris, I can understand. Dylon, I can understand. Diddy with a female. Oh, now you guys are just being unrealistic. That's silly. Diddy with a woman? That's an alibi, Spongy. That's an alibi. Skip Bayless explains why he apologized to Johnny Manziel after fueling false expectations. Oh yeah, the media. I don't know what was worse. Skip Bayless fueling expectations for Tim Tebow or Johnny Manziel. Because he thought Johnny Manziel would be a higher commodity in Cleveland sports than LeBron James at one point after he was drafted. And I guess he's blaming himself. Is he trying to really gaslight himself?
Whoa. Whoa. You know who DJ Mafarisa is?
No, probably. I probably need a refresher. Who's this?
I don't know. He's just some DJ who's in these rumors.
Boom. Oh. Cowboys may be Bill Belichick's only suitor. What's wrong with Mike McCarthy? What's right with Mike McCarthy? Six-time Super Bowl winning coach over a one-time Super Bowl winning Gargle Fest. No offense to Mike McCarthy, but it's like getting barbecue No, that's disrespectful. My apologies.
Okay, so two of the celebrities that have come out and said something about it is 50 Cent, who's been talking about it for a while, and Cat Williams. Yeah,
Cat Williams, you brought him up in the Shannon Sharp podcast. I forgot what he calls it. Club Shay Shay?
Yep, Club Shay Shay.
But it was true. He even displayed that before over not getting 10 million just to protect himself.
Supposedly, and now there's another thing coming out about Diddy that he has. He's involved with the Tupac death.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I remember somebody made a joke about that. It's like, Tupac in Epstein Island. I thought I killed you. And then it showed Michael Jackson. They went crazy.
What about Oprah?
It's like, Michael Jackson. These men are too old for him.
That doesn't shock me. MJ's a legend and all, bro.
I mean, whatever gets your money, man. Whatever gets your money.
What about Oprah?
Oprah? Wasn't she also alleged for allegations of trafficking?
Yeah.
Jesus, bro, come on, fam.
But that was
why everybody wants to be a Rashid Rice so bad, fam?
Well,
Rashid Rice. I mean, I don't think Rashid Rice. He was just street racing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought Michael Vick. Does that sound better?
No, that's his dog.
I mean, Spongy, if you had a dog, don't you think you would win every fight?
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, if you don't have confidence in your dog, you guys don't have a good bond. I'm just saying, if I had my dog, he'd win every single one. No Vic. He got that dog in him, Spongy. Did he do it? Yes, he did. Diddy allegations is his legacy. I think there's also allegations with his son involved in the murder of a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Shine says that he was a fall guy for 99 shooting, but doesn't accuse Diddy. Yeah, these guys are holding up something. There's got to be some blackmail that Diddy did.
Oh, Oh, what about Rick Ross and Ja Rule?
Oh no, that was completely gay. Everybody's completely gay in Big Money. That Lil Wayne label, Young Money.
Probably
That
involved
Young
too.
Money label, Diddy was affiliated with. Everybody's gay. And I hate to say it because I love Lil Wayne, Birdman especially.
Yeah, Birdman. I saw him on the list. Yep.
No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy. Of course, no Diddy. Nothing's
saw
wrong
him
with
on
that,
the
by the
list,
way, guys.
so.
We gotta stop with these allegations of it's wrong to be gay in the rap community. But no Diddy though. Fuck off. I mean, caca. I forgot that thing that Birdman does. Does he do the or he does the?
We're coming in hot.
I keep thinking of Chris Anderson now. That's a terrible idea. I love Chris Anderson, man.
What about Chris Brown?
I respect women.
Well, could he be involved?
Chris Brown, I've never saw that brought up. I'm thinking of relevant people. Chris Brown still got somewhat of relevance. Birdman is irrelevant. Lil Wayne, he's an undisputed. He's irrelevant.
OBJ, yo.
Michael gets more consistent viewership than OBJ is crazy.
OBJ, yeah. No.
OBJ is crazy.
Are you on X?
On X?
Yes.
No.
Okay. But you're on IG though, right?
Oh, you meant social media. I thought you were trying to say ecstasy or something. No. Yeah, just type over on DST show. I think it'll be there. Yeah, just DST show. All lowercase.
Alright, wait, let me find the video. What about Kevin Hart? Please.
Kevin Hart? Now that is something that probably makes a lot more sense.
Than this Kevin. We already lost Meek Mill. We can't lose you two.
Kevin Hart, now that's a bit too small for Diddy, but he'll make it work. It's like that. It's just like a black Justin Bieber. Can you sing it for me, Kev? That's so fucked up. I apologize, folks. Oh, you sent me something?
No.
Oh no, that was John. Oh, John LaJoy. My apologies, man. I'm working most of the day. Thankfully, this is my day off. Shout out to John LaJoy. I noticed you do daily, I guess, morning streams or something, or middle of the day. But if you're available, the link is open anytime you pop up, man. I don't know if he hit 100 yet.
Yes, he hit 100. Yes.
Oh, congratulations!
I'll just type it in this chat. Look. Pasted the link. Okay. Just hit that.
Round of applause to John LaJoy. I don't have I need to pay StreamYard. Wasn't there like a podcast where he kept calling people daddy? Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
No, you seen the video?
I saw the video. Justin Bieber's like, what do you think you were doing? I don't know. Sus.
What do you see? OBJ's hand.
OBJ just looking down while Justin Bieber is in a white hoodie.
Yeah. And you see OBJ's hands after?
I'm just trying to unsee that now. Big time. I'm on my way. I'm telling it. I'm trying to see this clip real quick. Diddy.
Did he do it or did he do it?
Did he say? I'm not trying to say that. My apologies, folks. I'm not trying to say that.
What, Diddy?
Did he suck it or something? I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, you know what? For that, I'm selling you. Yeah, I'm gonna buy Messi, and we're gonna win the Saudi league. Drink champs. Oh yeah, I think this is what it's called.
Wait, is there
Here
other
we go.
people?
Let me
Is
get.
there-
I don't think this is on the official channel, so let me try to share this.
Is there other people in the chat, bro? Because I don't see them.
Huh?
Is there other people in the chat? Because I don't see
No.
them. Okay.
See if I can find it right here.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you
Chance
put my
with you. I
bag
like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my
Wait,
bag
what?
Daddy,
at?
I like when you
it's right here,
scrambling
it's
and
right
scraping for
No,
shit.
I got
I
notes
like
and shit.
that.
You know, I've been practicing. I got
Yeah.
notes.
Yeah, he called a man daddy. Yes, yes, I heard
Yeah,
that.
I love
I
this drink.
apologize.
Chance with you. I like when you like this, Daddy.
Where you
What?
put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you
it's right here, it's
scrambling
right
and
here.
scraping. When you
it's right here.
scrambling and
ESPN,
Yeah, I'm not gonna go with that one.
make a
That
wish.
one.
Just blow it out. It's
No,
your
no.
birthday every day.
I just need an ESPN
Today's your birthday.
replay
I'm
on
drinking
that.
champs. God damn it, I'm in.
Where I look
Did you
look
miss
back on
me?
where I became.
Did you ever heard him say that you guys want to go shopping? Now, no offense to any. Don't get me wrong. Guys do go to the store and browse, get some stuff. I don't think I ever heard a grown man say you want to go shopping. Sponge, you ever told your
have.
friends that you guys want to hang out and go to the mall so we can go shopping?
Yes, I have, but
Not in that way, though.
no.
Not in that way.
No.
Like, you probably bring up the name of the store that you guys want to go to.
yep.
Did you miss me though? For real?
Did
Because
you miss me, though?
I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I
It's
miss
his
partying
birthday
with
party.
Puff, man. I
Man,
miss
but I'm
partying
talking
with
about for your
Puff.
birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
Yeah, we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
Oh,
You
my
know,
God.
but you ain't never really
Whoa,
partied. You know
whoa!
what
You
I'm
just
saying?
said you came to my party.
Did you go to my party? We didn't party,
Eyes,
though.
brother.
Oh, man.
Eyes. I understand. I understand. You know what I'm saying?
You're a victim.
Okay. So check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and F. Gary.
Ray
Gray.
J.
You know,
Oh,
I'm
bro.
the type of nigga,
Ray
I like
J's a victim,
variety,
bro.
man. I like people that's unpredictable.
Bow Wow
You
as
know what I'm
well is
saying? I like
probably a
different
victim.
personalities. So I was like, I never knew they would become what they are today. But you know what I'm saying? They're like, you know,
Justin Bieber thought he was
that
free when
sounded
he
like
got
the
famous.
type of night I want to have in Vegas. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Yeah, exactly.
I have no idea.
Tyrese kept on
This is a
talking.
fight. This is a Floyd fight, right?
Yeah. And Tyrese keep on talking about like how you got to get back for church.
Ooh.
And we just like, yo, the night ain't start. You got to get back for church. We in motherfucking Vegas, nigga. Like, you can go to church next week. You know
Wait,
what I'm saying? Sending your thing. You know what I'm saying? And then
What
we in Vegas,
Tyrese
don't be
was
bringing
talking
God
about?
into the situation. Don't bring God into this situation. You know what I'm saying? F. Gary Gray is like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Ray J. So Ray J is like just really like feeling like Ray J right now. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell?
Whoa!
What do you mean by that?
Hey, yo, don't do that.
Yeah,
bro.
Yo, what's going on?
Pick it up.
I wanna
That's
see
why I
that
said I gotta
music.
pick it up from right
No.
there. That's why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at him.
Why is he holding his hand?
You're the very nigga.
Go
Right
ahead.
there.
Go ahead.
No, bro.
Killing.
Bro. Come tell the story. Bro, we're intoxicated.
Listen.
Oh, bro, we helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh? I
come
see you,
in,
man.
I'm walking.
Yeah.
To you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo!
I don't think any grown man ever sings like that for for a grown man's birthday. I think Diddy just lost the plot, folks. Yeah, Diddy lost the plot.
We can do a whole stream on this. Well, technically, we already are doing that.
I could just change the title.
Yeah, he did. It might attract more people too.
Yeah. Like, did he sus? Did he do it moments or?
Yeah, that'd be funny. Reaction to Diddy videos. Oh
Yeah,
no,
hold
no,
on.
no, that sounds wrong. Not Diddy videos.
Did he
Diddy-
do it reaction? Why are you putting it like that? Hold on. Hold on. Change the image as well. Let me get the most unsettling photo.
Okay.
Diddy without his glasses just makes me more uncomfortable. I don't know why. Looks like John Legend if you put him in a stir fry. No offense to John Legend. Plenty offense. Yeah, but this is just wrong. I thought Diddy was just like a quiet guy in the media, like help some guys in the music industry. I would have been okay with that. Maybe he was a bit. Hold on, hold on, folks. There's a rainbow on the. There's a rainbow spongy on the title.
You feel me? He like Clinton. I was the president for shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's OG.
Oh yeah, you see, I called it birthday.
Was that it?
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Dad.
What you were talking about
Yo, what?
with Meek Mill in a swimming pool is that I don't know why. I expect
You putting in that work.
maybe kissing a man in the head like that, not a sport.
I get it. You got
You
it's
look
time.
beautiful.
Oh,
It was
I
a
got
great
to
move.
call Kevin Hart as well.
Gay.
Cancel.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you
chance
put my
with you. I
bag
like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put
What?
my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you
Oh,
say
no,
shit.
I got
I like
notes.
that.
Who's
You know,
saying that? I'm sorry. That like Spongy, you don't know how old school that sounds, by the way. Like I've
Yeah.
heard like you don't want to mess with me, Daddy. Like that's what wrestlers from back in the day said. But no, the way he said that,
Very tough.
that very sus. No offense.
I'm practicing. I got
Yeah.
Look
Did you
back
miss
on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real.
Did you miss me though?
I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I
With
miss
this
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man. I
man.
miss
But I'm
partying
talking
with
about for your birthday.
I thought we
I
were
want you
having a
party
good
with me for your
time.
birthday,
I thought
man.
we were like,
I,
hey,
we party for my birthday.
I got kids,
before you
man.
came to my
Fuck your
party.
kids.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? So I was
Really didn't party. Really didn't party. What do you mean really didn't party? What do you King? What are we doing? What are we doing, Diddy?
That's the picture you should have put for him.
What? Yeah, that should have been the thumbnail. I didn't even know he wore a wig. I didn't even notice. Why is he trying to look like Jimmy Butler?
family reunion tour vibrations.
What the hell? Why are you trying to look like Andre 3000?
Yeah, Toronto. We come to your city, Atlanta,
In what way? Oh, let me
Dallas.
mute that.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
Why
Survive.
that
from people who work for that boy.
eye contact? Is that
Who
Rick
now-
Ross? Why I'm seeing more men kiss him than his wife.
Who even is his wife?
I don't know. That's why I said it was an alibi, Spongy. It's an alibi. It's all because the music industry frowns upon, I guess, or the rap industry kind of frowns upon same-sex relationships.
Hearted, gays who were in Bad Boy, who have told that he likes women, so he would have in fact have to be bisexual. I've heard Sean Combs is in fact bisexual. From people who used to work in his company. So I'm assuming I'm not sexually Sean Combs.
This is assumptions.
But based on those sources, I've heard he's in fact bisexual.
Yeah, sure. Bye. By the way, he's gay. Is that Tank Davis? I thought that was. I think that's Javante Tank Davis. Poor bastard. I thought that was Nelly. Nelly ain't that short, so that's.
Nelly could be involved.
Nelly could be involved, but I don't think I see him that much in the media that much anymore. Nick Cannon could be involved. Nick Cannon can be involved.
I could so see that.
Hey, that baby mama allegation is just a tagline. And you know how much Nick Cannon wanted to be in the music industry.
You know, that's been the second best assumption we've had besides the Ludacris one.
Pretty much. That's the best one I can think of. That's probably just a person. Just think of a relevant people in the music. You don't even have to go that far, Spongy. You're going a bit too close. You need to go a bit farther. Just somebody that still thinks television is the way to make it.
Oh, Nick Cannon does. He's. I don't want to know how many shows he hosts.
You just know Wildin' Out, right?
No, he does The Masked Singer.
Real Husbands of Hollywood. Shoot, Justin Timberlake probably. No, I think I'm forgetting something.
I was gonna say him. He could be involved, but no, I don't think he's. Niall Horan, Harry Styles,
Pharrell Williams.
I can see, and he makes some cringy songs, so it wouldn't shock me. Respectfully.
Hey yo, this guy right here, one of the hip hop entrepreneur young legends. He's in my gang. He gets money. Yes, he does.
He gets money. Yes, he does, Daddy.
Oh, it's like
why have to put the camera on him? What type of video are you trying to make? What is Diddy trying to make? What video is this?
Did nobody outside of his circle realize what's happening?
I think they do. They just gotta take it. Pause.
Pause.
That's what I feel like. They just gotta withstand it. Is that Usher?
Yep.
Whoa! Did you see that? Did you? I thought that was Robert Downey Jr. for a hot second, and then look, what type of hug was that?
My man, not a hug.
Robin Thicke had to take it.
Wow. This is amazing.
We are the United States!
Holy crap.
As far as whereas that, if I could say this.
No.
You have a girl being sexual to this woman.
Spongy, you know how bad it's got to be for probably Puffy's ex-bodyguard to be like, hey, if I could say this, if nobody's around.
One guy maybe going down on him. Mm-hmm. And he's back there rolling his eyes. He hiding the mother. And when he put his head down, it's one of them white boys sucking on him.
Oh.
What the fuck?
You understand? That has happened. You understand what I'm saying? Then you got these guys who go into these Turkish houses. Once you get to that door, you don't go back in there. but you know what they do in them Turkish houses. Well, you can assume what they do, quote unquote, in those Turkish.
Was Puffy really a fun boy?
Listen.
Oh no.
I never seen him in the act with another man alone. Now,
What do you mean by? Hey, all I'm seeing is clips. Like I'm seeing like probably privated clips of Puffy with women, while Brittany Renner up with these athletes. No offense to Brittany Renner, she's a wonderful woman, just not a great, not a good baby mama to have, right, PJ Washington? No offense, but I'd take that money. Not for the child support, of course.
He's that type of dude. He'll take his girl, his baby mama with you and your girlfriend and your mans in them, and they'll go out and they do all kind of freaky shit with each other together. You know what I'm saying? The only fun boy shit that I ever seen them do, we was in one of those exotic shops. Yo, I'm gonna turn this shit out. This shit was funny.
Oh no.
We was in Atlanta. We go to those exotic shops where you get all kind of like they buy oils, dildos, spooky. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. So they would just give him a brown paper bag, and they wouldn't even. He'd never put his shit out on the counter when we get ready to take it out. He would always just give a man a wad of money. So they just thought it was cool. So they'll give him a brown bag. He'll go through there. So one day I was walking down the aisle with him, and so then he just stopped. And he just started picking this shit up off the aisle. And he was getting he went up there like several times just getting shit down.
Several times.
I pinned in on what he was, where he was getting it from, and because I was just staying a couple of feet behind him. So when I went by, I looked up. I said, "Yo," and I seen the shit up there and it said "butt plug." And I said, "Yo, man, what you get this shit for?" And the nigga said, "Yo, on everything I love, man." He said, "Yo, Rick," he said, "Yo, can I do my shopping by myself?" Yo, hold on.
Guilty. He's guilty.
He's guilty. This guy is guilty.
He's guilty.
He wanted privacy. He had to scream for privacy shopping for butt plugs. While he's at Atlanta, okay, guys, if Diddy in Atlanta is more of a dead giveaway than a white guy in Delaware. What do you think he's doing there? No offense.
Oh, I'm with the shit. We love everybody. To anything about the rumors about Puffy being gay or any of that. Does that shock you? Or does that, or is that kind of like I can see that?
Yeah, because see, I don't have to actually see two men engage in sexual activity to say he's gay.
I just got to call him the D word.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
What?
To learn
Flavor
some...
Camp?
Yeah,
Flavor
that's what it was called.
Flavor Camp?
Bro.
Puffy Flavor Camp. This isn't like Flavor of Love. It's called Puffy Flavor Camp. You got to have ISIS cameras to watch this. Spongy, there's probably kids from your summer camp that went to Flavor Camp. Flavor Camp is insane, folks. I'm sorry. Flavor Camp.
And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
in the 90s. Do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I mean, but it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you
I
saying?
went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I ain't say that.
Okay.
He didn't say that. Spongy, you see the fun fact here? He didn't say anything involving women in this entire sentence, the entire conversation. He did not bring up women.
All right, let's continue.
What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there.
What?
Lil Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans,
And your parents
Jodeci,
were
Mary J.
okay?
Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat, or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 a.m. with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money?
No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close to the bed, but it's just like, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it. You did it.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it.
Oh, no, Kevin Hart's a victim.
First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. What he did, I'm just gonna. If we can, let's just put the camera.
He has to set up ground rules, Spongy. He has to set up ground rules.
Like, I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. I should look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should.
Fresh off the garden stage. My brother right here, day one, used to wake up and. Damn, pause. Like, I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying?
Fights over frosted flakes.
We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes.
Wrestle.
Get him early now he's one of the richest stars in the world.
Yo, what the fuck did Puff just say?
Oh my god! Oh my god! What's the story he's talking about?
I don't know, but it's gonna be pretty
He caught up
interesting.
wrestling somebody for some freaking frosted flakes. First of all, I let a homeless guy take the frosted flakes for free. I'm just doing the community favor. Even the homeless guy would be like, "Where's the Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Don't play with me." That's freaking gross, by the way. That's freaking
As a single
gross.
man, you know what I'm saying? I have no shame in my game with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I was at the time. And we went to Florida. We got invited to a Puffy party, the New Year's Eve party. Went to the party,
All dudes?
Yeah. Nah, it was actually a good party. You know what I'm saying? It was on South Beach, right?
Right.
So then we go to the house, and then he invited us to the house because he wanted to go to the club afterwards. Right? I was like, okay, cool. So Superhead is with me. You know what I'm saying? Karen is with me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Superhead.
Yeah. So she takes me. Puffy calls me outside. He's like, hey man, that girl you know about the girl you. I was like, yeah, nigga, everybody know, but you know what I'm saying? What's happening? You know, he's like, that's the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what you mean that's the devil?
The devil got a pretty mouth.
Yeah, and I was like, what you mean that's the devil? And then he's like, yeah, man, she videotaped with fingers in the booty.
That's a new
movie.
movie. Pardon me? The devil sucks penis.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I heard a penis and a finger in the ass. What?
She said
So Puffy tells you that
she will videotape you with fingers in the booty. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
So then I go back in the house and I ask her, what the fuck are you talking about? He said you're a filmer. No, I did ask him. He's just like, whatever. He went off and did his thing. And I was like,
he limping?
Oh my!
He walked away and the nail fell out of his boot.
Yo, look, they're bringing up the slander. I'm not. Okay, I'm not. They allocated to him limping after a party. Look, be that as it may. Be that as it may. Guilty.
No, I'm gonna clear this shit up because I'm not gonna have my name. I ain't gonna have my name out there crazy like that.
Go ahead.
So then she say, I told him what he told me, and she was like, she started laughing like a motherfucker. I'll tell you later. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna make a big deal of it, whatever. So then then I guess he's had some
prior incident with her that he don't want nobody to know about. You know what I'm saying? So we get
They
into the
saw-
truck. He said, "Let's
they
go
saw
to this
Diddy
club."
with a man.
So everybody followed the car. The car is
and
fucking
he was
silent.
doing a ricochet.
You know what I'm saying? We get to this club and then we walk in the back.
No
the
offense
back
to
ways, the
Ricochet,
VIP lounge.
but
Everybody
because
in
you
there.
live in Philly,
And
I'm
then,
gonna keep
the
shaming
club
you.
is going. It's all jumping, and then I'm sitting there with old girl.
By
So
Samantha Irving.
So
If you go to
then,
Philadelphia, I'm sorry.
you know, he's doing his business. We go down and get a drink. You know, we sitting there bobbing to the music, and then she point over the corner. It's two dudes kissing. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I'm like,
Oh my god.
this?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
I'm like, okay, then it's girls in the club too. And then she pointed another direction. It's another dude over there, like butt ass naked dancing.
What
You know what I'm saying? We take off, man. You know what I'm saying? We leave the club
So you're
directly.
saying
I didn't say peace to nobody.
club
I
was
didn't see
pretty
nobody.
gay.
Yeah, it was
A lot of
suspect.
male
lot of
saliva
suspect.
exchanges.
You could chalk it up. You could chalk it up to being in Miami or whatever.
I never
but
Blame it on the
I've been in a gang. I've been in a
Oh,
gang of
chill out,
clubs,
chill out.
man.
We're
And
not bringing up the
I
club.
ain't never mistakenly stepped into a club having that kind of activity. You know what I'm saying? So there it is. So we took a cab home back to where I was.
So lonely.
So-
So
I'm fucking
I
goblins.
went to a party on Star Island in Miami, where P. Diddy has a private residence. I had no business being there. I was with a famed house producer who was DJing the party.
Sure.
And I will keep his name out of it.
Yep.
And I took a whole bunch of ecstasy because everyone there was taking ecstasy. It was basically me and like beautiful like ethnic models. Like just
All right, we're in a good Spongy. We're in a good position right now because everybody's okay. I don't advocate drugs, but everybody's feeling the vibes. I guess I'm trying to make this sound a lot better than it is. Everybody's feeling vibes, taking a bit of drugs. Women, exotic dancers. I'm guessing. How's this going to get messed up?
Yes.
We're gonna see right now.
beautiful women who I obviously had no interest in because
the big pimpin' video.
That's not my type.
Right. We're gonna stick to Peppa, please.
Yeah, we're gonna stick to Peppa, and ghouls from Us Weekly.
Right.
So I'm like kind of stumbling around. It's like, it's all like, my man is telling me that like, every third person is some executive, got behind the scenes guys who I don't recognize.
It's a high-end crowd.
Very high-end. And there's no joke, there's maybe 100 people. I mean, it is intimate.
It's a serious,
I have
serious
no business
party.
being there.
Sure.
I'm in like a, like an old Jewish grandmother's windbreaker like I am now at this exact moment.
Right.
And so long story short, I am on ecstasy and I'm trying to find the bathroom and I can't find the bathroom and I just kind of like go down a flight of stairs and now I'm in like the inner windings of the mansion because most of it's going down by the pool.
Okay.
Cabanas and stuff.
In Dragon's Lair.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're getting serious.
So I get lost and I'm in like just a maze of rooms.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Now I'm looking for the bathroom. I start opening doors. One's like a closet. One's a room. It doesn't have a bathroom in it. Whatever. Every room should have a bathroom in it.
That makes sense.
First
If
of all,
if you're in this fucking
every
dungeon,
room should have, right.
every house.
So I
should have-
open a door, and in that room there are a bunch of men, and they're all kind of like very like Romanesque, like laying about, and
they're
kind of like very like kind of leaning on each other, not really spooning, but like conversationally spooning. Like if you were spooning but facing each other and like leaning up on your elbow and talking.
Like how about this?
Puffy tells you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to stop it right there. What do you mean by that? What type of spoon?
Guilty.
Guilty. What did I just? You're in a party. I'm taking ecstasy. I'm looking for the bathroom. Remember that meme? Two guys. I don't want to say the N-word, but I don't want to say the N-word in front of you. But two black men kissing. Like, what the hell am I? This is getting out of hand.
Those guys kind of lounging on their girlfriends, but they're not fucking because that would be weird
they
in
weren't
public,
fucking,
right?
but like you almost think that they should be feeding each other grapes, stuff like that. Like,
Okay.
it was very like
regal lounge,
very erotic.
Okay, all right,
heavy erotica.
Yeah, like the drawings you would see of like old Greek,
Yes, right,
hangouts.
exactly.
Yeah, I
or like
understand.
a fat Greek woman like laid on her side.
Yeah, it would almost be the prelude to an orgy.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh
Okay.
my god. It was so prelude to
Okay.
an orgy.
So explain.
So I look. So I'm there for a very brief amount of time because I open the door and clearly I'm not supposed to be in there. And I look, And who is lounging in my direct eye line?
Diddy,
Puff Daddy, and Felix the House Cat, famed house music producer.
Yeah, no idea who that is.
Basically spooning each other. I swear to God, they're basically spooning and they're drinking a glass of Hennessy, and they're like sharing it. They're like passing it back and forth,
And everyone's talking.
And everyone's just like talking.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I see them, I'm like,
all men though. There's not
all
one woman
men,
in this room.
all men, and they're all 100% on ecstasy. Like you can see Diddy's in like white linen being like, oh my God, like rub ice on my nipples,
right?
You know, like oh, you're one of my.
Well,
all right.
Well, at least we know what Donald Sterling has done.
You segueing into the Drink Champs interview when you was with Nori and Fab and Jada and everybody. They made a compilation video with you because they said you were sounding real suspect on the interview.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Of course, I didn't see that. No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
I swear to God.
Come on, man. You saw that on World Star and on the gram.
Check this out. When they started playing the game, the pause game, I would definitely.
That came from Harlem too. By the way.
Came from Harlem. I definitely
He's from Philly. We don't do pause.
would say some. Oh my! Ooh, the crowd would be like, "Whoa, did he just say that?" You know what I'm saying? I don't play games. Y'all know. You know. What
Yeah,
I'm saying?
we know
I'm a
you don't
grown
play
man.
games.
I don't play games.
You don't play those type of games.
Yeah.
Did
the
you go-
compilation? Nah, I was coming off of being in Miami a night of partying. I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure.
Play some.
Hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all. I love it all, man.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Hey,
I like
yo.
when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
That was. What? You said I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and
Documented.
scraping for shit.
On footage. You saying it.
Like, I don't know what I was talking about.
Nah. I mean, I
You don't go back and look at that stuff and laugh.
Don't say he's a caught off guard.
I mean, it could be funny. I don't really be on it like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
Diddy was
I'm
highly.
sure
You
we
know,
can put Charlamagne's compilation against Diddy's
Oh, we
compilation.
have a bunch. We put.
yeah. I mean, I also don't do it because I know I'm bad at the game. I know I say like reckless stuff out my mouth that's just not maybe adding up to with
Diddy,
somebody who.
I don't think Puff Daddy understands. That's Eminem saying something out of pocket is possible, even when he doesn't expect it. Somebody saying something like completely unnecessary, like that's fair. Caught off guard, calling somebody daddy's crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Hold on. I know there was I think there was one with Justin Bieber on it.
Oh my God.
Let me look that up real quick. Awkward. Jesus.
What's up, man? You good?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, young brother, everything's good.
Everything's
Selling
great.
out arenas and everything. Starting to act different, huh?
No,
You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean,
He's a child.
Whoa.
Justin Bieber was like 16, 17. Like that baby
15.
video, Justin Bieber was still in high school, Spongy. Yes. Back then when the BlackBerry was a thing. Back then when you can hang out with your friends. Justin Bieber was a child. Why is he hanging out with a grown-ass man? Why would he concern himself hanging out with a grown-ass man? I don't think I'm giving out a difficult question.
Why?
I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Look at the body language. That does not. That sounds like a young lady uncomfortable to give out her number to the guy that keeps approaching him. Moms. Yeah. Like that. That is unsettling, Spongy. That is unsettling. Like you ever like we haven't hanged out in a minute with a grown stranger. This is a stranger. I don't care how much you connect with him in the industry. That is a grown ass stranger.
You never really got my number, so.
You
Okay.
really
Yeah.
didn't get my
Yeah.
number.
Yeah.
It's 555.
Yes. Okay.
5555.
Okay.
Type up this number. Type up this number, guys. Justin Bieber. Who just says it out loud? Like, did somebody have to type that shit in the comment section? You stop hanging out with me, bruh. You're in your 40s, and he's a minor.
Nah, you know what he should have said? He should have given him the one of those numbers where it's like if you call it, it's like these like weird ringtones and stuff. Like,
oh my god, I forgot what was that? What was that little dungeon, little camp, labor camp? Diddy put.
did
Guy's
he
not the old.
taste something?
Taste me something. That's all I remember. Jesus Christ.
You heard that? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm here to because you've been a big supporter of mine. All jokes aside, this right here is my young brother right here. He's been a big supporter of mine. My album's coming out, and you know we got the crew going around now. You in New York City, and we got the Dirty Money crew. And we wanted to make you an official member of the Dirty Money crew.
Are you serious?
There you go.
That is
Justin
that
Bieber.
swag.
Is it your swag? And then you got to do the swag walk too.
Oh, swag!
I gotta show you the swag walk.
No, man.
And Scooter,
old school slang, man. That
manager,
me out.
mogul extraordinaire. You too.
I just got much cooler.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Money.
Dirty money. Okay, so when we
Back
walk
in
down
the
the streets
day,
in
we
New
let
York,
every
we
jacket
hit them
wear,
like this. So
okay?
me and you walking, we hanging out, you know, a little later on the night after the Usher concert. You know.
Get those ladies, right?
Yeah, after that, the ladies, we
Women?
in Times Square. We go.
Women? Justin, I don't
come on,
think you know how this
Justin.
works.
Come on, Justin.
Come on, Justin. No, for around Diddy, you're the snack that smiles back. I'm just.
Same with Josh Giddy.
Oh, that's no giddy.
Swag. You see that? You see my hand right there? That's pushing the hate back. There's a lot of hate sometimes.
You were so you want to get that? You want to get that pet monkey back? I'd rather keep that pet monkey and go through that mess like back in the day than deal with whatever grooming rapper label was trying to groom you, Justin. Now I understand completely why he went insane back in the day. All the tats, the Chris Brown collabs, Selena Gomez debacle.
Like well, yeah, he got arrested, but like didn't he?
Yeah, he got arrested.
Didn't he have like a mental breakdown at one point?
Yeah, he had a mental breakdown. He also went. I don't think he went for an overdose, but I know he had a mental breakdown. I know he was affiliating with drugs. Now I can understand completely. I think the same thing went with Orlando Brown because before that we had Corey in the House. That's So Raven. Orlando Brown was a beloved character. He even did a cartoon character back in the Disney Channel shows. So he was kind of an established, characterized person before probably some media exec or a big wig went on to him, messed him up mentally.
Yeah, that's probably what it is with a lot of these kids that fall off the face of the earth.
Saddest thing is Justin Bieber probably somebody's still going to be listening to his music to this day. So Justin Bieber ain't out of the woods yet, but if you see why, like behavior wise, why these guys act like this, no Diddy. Just saying.
Yeah.
Swag. Try it. Yeah, this hand. Push it back like you're pushing the wind back. Swag.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord.
You got it, son. You got it.
Every episode of Big Time Rush is cooler than this.
All right, my boy Bieber, official member of the Dirty Money crew.
I am chilling with my big bro Diddy right here. You gotta go get his album. It's Last Train to Paris. It is, it's gonna be the greatest album you've ever heard. It's got a lot of cool songs, a lot of people on it. You got
Drake on there. Lil Wayne. Chris Brown. I wanted to do a song with you, but you was on tour.
He was gonna do
Usher. Big brother Usher.
Big brother Usher. So
Everybody.
everybody's
My
on
brother
this.
Usher. I like how you say that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that word. I'm sorry.
Album, go get
I'm
this
sorry. I'm
album.
not saying it.
Last Train to Paris.
Yeah, get it.
We're out.
Peace.
All right.
For the love of God. And then there's the 48 hours with Diddy. It's 14 years ago, by the way.
Yeah, so as soon as you turn.
Damn. The fashion back then. Oh my goodness.
Probably horrible.
Yeah. Well, Spongy, you were probably born before the 2010, after the after the late 2000s.
Yeah.
So you probably didn't experience like bowl cuts, snapbacks.
I'm glad I didn't.
High top, flat skateboard sneakers, skinny jeans. I mean, I think you probably experienced a bit of skinny jeans. Completely different wardrobe, man.
16. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come to LA. Yeah, this gonna be yours. So every time you come to LA, it's a little dusty, but you know.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we call a bargaining chip. You don't go into my mansion, I take the car away. We still got 48 hours.
Whoa.
Don't you want to keep the car? Oh my God. I made that sound darker than it actually is.
Man.
My apologies.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come down there, you gotta, you know.
Oh my God,
you
I mean, I'm 15. You can ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Now that, not yet.
No.
All right, 16.
You're not ready.
16.
Slow down. Let's slow down, Judge.
Okay.
Let's slow down.
One
Okay.
step at a time.
But yeah, the keys is yours when you get 16. You're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
And then when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay. I get the mansion.
Wait, I'm sorry. Why are you gifting this little
where
boy a
we
mansion?
Where would you like to go?
I mean, wherever you want to go. Where are we going?
Oh.
So check this out.
Wherever
yo.
you want to
Justin,
go.
he's in. You ever seen?
Wherever you want to go.
No, Justin.
I bet the guys in the back was like saying Justin Bieber wants to go home, but the guy in the back just shook his head. It's like, you can't go home.
You still got another 47 hours left.
You want to go shopping? You want to go shopping?
Yeah, want to go to the mall?
You want to go to the mall? Would you like to go to the pool? No, I don't have to take my.
He probably asked that to Meek Mill.
Oh, Meek Mill, he had to watch him change to his trunks. Fuck.
Oh my God. Yeah, he probably did.
48 hours. Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy. Him and his boy.
Did I put it in the theater by accident?
They're having the times of their lives, like where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
What?
What do you mean by that? What's a 15-year-old's dream?
You hear what he said before that? He said he can't disclose.
Disclose what? I think it's simple. I think any 15-year-old would like to be Spider-Man or something. I don't know. Become a super athlete, famous. It's like, oh, the 15-year-old living the dream, being a famous singer, hanging out with superstars, something like that. Don't say it like that.
Yeah, don't say it like that, Diddy.
You want to touch my Diddy? Get out. Get out.
I have been given custody of him. He signed to Usher.
Custody?
I had legal guardianship of Usher when.
Yeah, if you ever saw Usher in the halftime performance, he was like shaking it off. I guess that was his coping mechanism.
He did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go Full.
Run.
Full crazy.
I'm going crazy.
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 I'm taking this out tonight.
What you want to do? What you want to do over the next 4 days?
I'm sorry. This is like probably the most weird. Like if it was like a teenager, like an older teenager, like an 18-year-old with Justin Bieber at 15, I can understand them hanging out for more than a day. I can get that. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. That's like his father's age.
Probably older than his dad.
The double his age. And it's like it's a 15-year-old's dream. He gets to hang out, even though he's already a famous pop star. What? If you just wanted to gift him something, or you guys just get like an hour to hang out, play a game or something, and footage that you guys are bonding or something, that's fine. 48 hours is a bit much with a grown man, if I'm being honest with you. Not like there's anything wrong with that. There's a lot wrong with that. There's a lot. Over an hour with a grown man is pushing it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Nobody around, no friends, no other friends, no entourage. Nobody associating with Justin Bieber, by the way, here. It's just him alone. His parents are probably counting that 48 hours of cash that Diddy gave him.
Yeah.
48 hours. Let's go. Let's just go get some girls.
Girls?
Oh,
you saw that disappointment nod? You saw that disappointing nod? Wait, is
From
this
who?
Justin Bieber's legitimate account? Hold on. I see advertising of something called Eonist or something.
I think this is
Honest. With Don Tolliver, an artist. I know.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, this is a legitimate account. He
Yeah,
hasn't really uploaded it.
Why didn't he delete that video? He should delete that video now.
This is 14 years old, so he's had a YouTube account for like a long time.
Well,
I
yeah,
see
but he
advertising. I see streams. This is 72 million. I think this is a serviceable amount for somebody as famous as Justin Bieber. Releases, like albums. There's full albums here.
Sheesh.
Full albums, uploads. I know he was collabing with Don Toliver in certain works. I listened to Don Toliver before, so you know that baby. I think that's him.
Do you think Don Toliver could be involved in this?
No, Don Toliver isn't Justin Bieber famous. No.
Well, a lot of the guys aren't. Well, Puff. Well, P.
You
Diddy
got to
used to
think
be
somebody
famous.
that had tenured relevancy.
Okay, so
Don Toliver's out. Jaden Smith, probably we're talking.
We know Jaden Smith's involved.
Jaden Smith
as a victim, not as a.
It all started with Karate Kid. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Jackie,
Well, no. What
Jackie
about,
Chan loves his black sidekicks.
What about Will Smith?
Man after my heart. That's what I'm talking about. Kid.
Yeah. I want to go home. Shut up. Is that it? I think there was like one more. I swear that was like one more. Jesus, man. There is too much. P. Diddy breaks the silence on social media.
Oh my god.
Feds build ex trafficking case. Oh my goodness. Jada Kiss on P. Diddy. This is a coming out. Remember 2020 when there was coming out stories left and right, Spongy? Now we have this.
Apology videos.
Not apology, coming out stories like it all started when he gave me a drink. Sadly, it wasn't covered.
Oh my god.
Why was there so? Remember Sausage Party, the movie? That's what you get with DP Diddy, folks. Oh god. Ew. First of all, hairy gut with an outie belly button, and you're shirtless with a. Look, shirtless only looks cool if you're working out and you guys are in the locker room or something, or you guys are training in a sport, where are you guys shirtless? It's not a rave. It's not a party. Please don't be a party.
It probably is a party.
Oh God.
Would that shock you?
Yo, look at this thumbnail.
I need. Oh my God.
By Meek Mill.
No, that's fake.
That's probably what he had when he had stage fright.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
We've also seen an FBI agent and numerous other officers going in and out of the house that is behind it. You can see the beige complex there. That home, we understand, according to property records, owned by Sean Combs, or Diddy, as he is known. That property, again, being searched at this hour.
Right.
I will let you tell it.
No, you're
no,
the best.
I want you to tell it.
You really are the best. You've proven it here.
Look, Shannon Sharp, I love him to death, but man, you gotta stop dressing like this, bro. He's like 50. It's great that he's in good shape for his age, but come on.
Come on, Shay Shay.
Come on, Shay Shay. You know that sweater. You need a sweater a bit more comfortable looking. Looks like a reusable condom you wear with a hood on it. Like
here today. As much as I'm proving it, you proving it. You proving it. Yeah, that wasn't the thing. It wasn't. People say that he lost $50 million. No, that's not even close to what happened to this dude. And until you understand what happened to the dude, you don't understand what happened. Like, no, not they offered him 50 million and he turned it down. Who gonna turn down 50 million? Now I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times.
I'm not gonna lie. The 50 million 4 times is crazy.
Depends who's giving it to me.
I mean, if EDP asked for
If
you
EDP,
just hear me out. If he asked you to grab cupcakes for him, and you just get $50 million, but you have a running start, would you do it? Look, you just get the 50 million, you could probably escape. No one said you had to do it.
Yeah, I would do it. I would go for that 50 mil.
You accepted being a victim. Well, potential victim.
Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you.
Virgin hole?
Because P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Ted, I need to know. You here, get your number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Diddy's Cat Williams really has exposed that you really gotta like sacrifice the source of your manhood to even be a millionaire in Hollywood, or even in the music industry. If you're saying that you have to sacrifice, like, hold your dignity intact to just not be $50 million richer. You know how disgusting that sounds, people? You see, this is why certain people stay poor. And sometimes it's for the right reason. Unless you're Rick Ross.
New
out
villain
to
name
Rick Ross.
should be the Diddler.
Rick
You know,
Ross.
Oh
Denzel
my,
Washington
he didn't call him that. Oh, my fault.
should be the Diddler. You know, Denzel Washington tried to warn us when he said this.
Denzel always told me we'd be at the parties. He said, "You leave 30 minutes for the devil get there."
What do you mean by that?
Okay. Always remember that Denzel would leave the parties early. And I follow Denzel out.
He says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. He says something fabulous and he goes, yo.
If Denzel's the first person to leave, you just gotta follow his lead.
Yeah.
You gotta follow Denzel Washington's lead. Yeah, there's not a time and place where you don't take Denzel Washington's advice to heart.
No, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party. What are you talking about? And when people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. When you see Jadakiss put his head down like,
wait, what?
While we stuck here right now, and the cameras is rolling. Everybody see. Don't make like it's just me, man. Fluffy do some like a little fluffy stuff
Now you
going
guys-
on. Like he said something to me one time, a long time ago. He told me to take me shopping. I looked at him like, what the fuck? What you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna make me mess up the wedding. Let me get out. No, dude, take me. That's what a guy says to a girl.
I asked 50 about that. He said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy. I don't have no beef with Fifth. He loves me. Y'all can't see that he loves me. But see, you really hold on. You really think that's hate? You know he loves me. I don't think he likes it. You know he loves me.
P. Diddy, if you're out there watching this, I need you to report to the nearest rainbow.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it.
To the nearest rainbow is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey.
Daddy, you putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
Dude got this man cooling off his cheeks in a pool. Diddy blown this dude's cheeks wide open that he can't even kick his legs to swim away. These rappers need to come up with a new documentary called Surviving Daddy Diddy. And a grown-ass man calling another man who is not his father daddy is suspect. Now it's all starting to make sense why Tom McDonald tweeted this. You know what's the best part about being an independent rapper? P. Diddy doesn't give it to you in the bunghole.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, you know P. Diddy was the only person that was pretty excited about Drake's leak, right? Just saying. Allegedly. Nothing's wrong with that. What?
My bad, you just cut out there on my end.
P. Diddy was the only person that looked the longest in Drake's leak.
Gay! You not afraid about being blackballed again? These are some power people.
These people are not powerful. Satan can't create anything. That includes blessings for his people. You know what the number one job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is? Is to act like it didn't happen. They all do the same job. But I'm not scared of being the competition. Yeah, on paper, they're a better team. They have all the assets and resources and we don't. But let us get on the line, boy, and see if that factors in. I guarantee you it won't. All of these shortcut takers, they canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my in front of all my people at my agency. I told him no, what y'all do? And this is why when I walk in a room, heads go down. Behind my back, I'm nothing. I'm just a regular old comedian, but in my face.
I guess we got some more connection problems with Spongy. This is insane. This is massively insane.
P. Diddy's taking over my Wi-Fi. Sorry.
I'm not trying to say. I'm not gonna get my.
No. The king has walked in, and they have to respect it. Only because I'm not taking the shortcuts. They pay you to not talk about things they don't want you to talk about.
This man, Cat, is spiritually elevated. He understands true power, and may God protect him and his family.
Hey, Cat
It
Williams,
takes
he's been in
balls
the
of
industry
steel
for a long
to
time, so he's
speak on a
probably
topic
through
like
with the
this.
BS.
Selling out arenas and everything, starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But
in the way he was just
you
saying
never
his
really
number
got
aloud.
my number, so.
Correct. Okay.
Just look at Bieber.
That
He
just
was
got with me the
acting
wrong
like
way.
he just
Why
ran
the
into
hell
his
is he just sharing
ex-girlfriend
his
at the
number
grocery store that he's been doing everything possible to avoid her for months. A 41-year-old asking a 15-year-old why they don't hang out anymore is suspect.
Yeah, that is kind of.
Stop bringing all the minors over here late at night. I live right next to him. He do too much. He be like buses, like big ass buses. You just see all type of shit hop out. Especially at nighttime, like around 3 o'clock in the morning.
Wait, what?
It gets wild.
This is distinct time?
Yeah,
he saw something. That guy saw something.
Yeah, I saw that video. It was viral for a while. It was just like that was his neighbor, and his neighbor's his, who knows if that's the truth, but
Housewarming party is just a code name.
oh god.
I'm his neighbor. When I basketball over there, I just let him be because I don't want him out there to go.
Shout out to Gangstalicious, by the way. Oh, let me close this off. I don't want to. I know how they are with the ads, even though you can't control it, but you're trying to react to the content. They always on you for that. 2 ads, bro. Guys, don't be idiots trying to get YouTube red. They try to make sure that your ad block does not work. 25,000 to start it. They probably delude you for your credit score. Let's see. Oh, my apologies. Oh, here we go. We go a bit back.
Meanwhile,
Ava, I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Oh, Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Barone.
Ava Barone Combs? Yes, it's breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents that you're my child also. But please tell the story.
So, I was on the street, and then Papa Combs decided
Run.
he would like to be a
Poor
dad.
child, run.
So then he saw me.
This is recent too. This is like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, it's like a few weeks ago. I remember seeing the clip.
Yeah.
They are celebrating this. And most celebrities try to privatize adoption.
Like borderline suspect. I don't want nobody. You want to get upset. I adopted you like Madonna.
Diddy's always like no pause needed.
And everybody else adopted kids. Charlize Theron. Everybody that's ever adopted Sandra Bullock. I adopted you because I felt that you could,
I mean, Diddy will probably
enjoy also having a black parent to take care of you and help you out. So, just clarify it because it's crazy out here online. So, playing with the kids, and I got permission from your mother. Say
The
all
diddler is crazy though. Shout out to Living Life.
6 months old.
6 months.
A bum dick.
Basically, sisters. 4 of us. And then I always come over.
Yeah. And it's Ava
Can
Brioni
my friends
Combs.
come over? Absolutely not. You're mine. I mean,
There's an Epstein, Weinstein, and now there's a Combstein. R. Kelly and P. Diddy are going to cut a track in prison called Penetration in the Penitentiary.
Wow.
And he's in. You ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy.
Wee woo.
They're having the times of their lives, like where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose.
How does Diddy have more plans with you in 48 hours than Justin Bieber does?
Dream. I have been given custody of him. He signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when he did his first album.
Usher turned out right.
I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours,
you're mine.
He's with me. So and
you're
we're
mine.
gonna go full crazy.
Going crazy.
Just look at Justin Bieber. He does not look like he's having the time of his life. It looks like he's being held hostage. 2024 is about to be a crazy year because a lot of crazy things are about to get exposed. And gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment.
Thank God. Shout out to the channel. This was probably the saddest experience I've ever seen for a celebrity in a long time. Yeah, I don't know if TRL's probably not going to stream. I don't know. I'll probably be live over and call the game play-by-play, or if YTC is going to be doing the play-in tournament.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
Oh, he's going to be doing it?
I don't think he is.
Ah. All right, I'll probably stream it or just watch it. Thanks for coming in, Spongy. What's up?
It was fun.
Yeah, this is fun. You have a great day.
Yep, you too. Bye.
Oh, and one more thing.